So it's been eternity and a day, but can anyone remember what happened last time in the beautiful, majestic world of Dankson?
Pick me.
I pick you,
Okay.
Shaunachu.
So, to start, we met a new friend, in a difficult situation. He found us, where Milo was about to be arrested and probably executed by a few Templar buddies and one of their giant bug monsters. Like, everyone's got a giant bug monster in this universe, but Templars have specific ones.
Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
They're cool guys that way.
And
y'all could have had a giant bug monster, but y'all just murdered it instead.
No, that was a lizard monster.
Nope.
Oh, you're talking about... Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. So, we fought some Templar, and we killed some Templar.
But
and,
not all. Just some.
But not all. One did manage to escape, for reasons no one will ever know.
No one will know why. Or how.
And then we went to House Fordon, talked to Drog Molly with our new friend in tow. I don't know what happened past that point.
It went well.
Yeah, I'm sure it did.
Yeah.
I believe my specific line was, "How much do we know when I finally get into the room?"
All.
Yeah, it was great. It was a good time. Drog Molly didn't seem to be very happy with my life decisions, like most people for some reason, and told us that we should probably lay low, stay at a different tavern since everyone knows what tavern we stay at somehow.
Yeah.
And
mysteriously.
Yeah, no one knows. So we went to some shithole tavern in the Warrens.
Yes.
Deciding that we were going to continue on with our plan of killing the Lord of Halflings. And I don't really remember all that much else.
I feel like that's it.
I think we were about to have a restful night after a job well done.
Yeah. I remember there was some drug things that almost happened.
I ate a drug.
Yes, you ate Bellaweed, which...
And I slept on top of all my things, like this.
Yes.
Yeah, and didn't you also like annoy away a dealer?
Actually, no. I was trying to get to the bottom of things, but he just was high, man. He wouldn't listen to reason.
He was like, yeah, go talk to this halfling over here.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, what's how do I know who he is? And he's like, well, he's gonna be the one with all the drugs.
There I go. That makes sense.
It's very good.
Yeah. That all fits my understanding as well. Alright. Is there anything that anybody would like to add to that majestic summary?
Come on, Aaron. Make us proud. Take all these notes.
Yeah. Endless notes.
Endless notes. They're all just stars and emojis.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, but...
Yeah, no, that was all of it. So we had a lot of success.
Fireballs don't really do a whole lot, so it's all about the kung fu from here on out.
Yeah, but they give you range.
Yeah, so like if I need to make a distraction or light a candle from really far away, I got a plan.
That's right.
It was also apparently bad that we killed a Templar.
Yeah, that was a bad move.
Well, I mean, I think we knew that going in.
Well, but I feel like
Sean knew that going in.
We did the dumb thing of like we half-assed it. Like either you kill all the Templars or you don't kill any, and we instead killed some of the Templars.
Yeah, that's the suboptimal amount.
If there's only a way to beat them into a point where they would submit freely, and you can give them mercy if they say nothing, but Templars don't seem like the type that would be like,
I think they're more afraid of Kalik than they are of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They seem pretty duty bound.
You could intimidate and be like, "See this arm? I didn't have this a couple days ago." Wah! Listen to me.
No, I melt one of them in front of the
Listen
others,
to
and then maybe that's a little more intimidating. I don't know.
Probably not.
Probably not, though. Probably not more than Calic. I still
Alright.
feel like he's done things that, yeah.
One day I'll get there, buddy. We'll get there.
I can dream.
I believe in you.
Man.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and let's see here. Yeah, we can go ahead and make the declaration that guess what? Guess what, Sean?
Aaron gets a point of inspiration.
Enjoy it.
Every time.
Oh, let me go grab some real quick. I'll be right back. 1 second.
Okay, now you're not allowed to use inspiration on him. So that's the rule.
Ruined the moment.
Yeah, he
Ruined the
fucked
goddamn
it.
moment.
He fucked it.
Alexa, turn the light back on and then off and then on again.
Alexis, give me some testicles. Someone's
Did you guys
missing.
see that light go on? Did I do it? Was
I
that
think-
me? Can I both kick GMs and
Well-
turn lights on and off?
We'll only know if
God.
if he has some testicles sent by Amazon in a couple of days. Then we'll know that it was you.
Go those Rocky Mountain oysters, you know.
So, this begs the important question now. The question of the ages, which is what day is it?
Wednesday.
Blurg's Day.
I got another thing to add to the story.
Yes, what would you like to add?
So we were indeed visited by a new friend, as Sean said. The source of our friend is something of a mystery. He believes he was sent by the legendary Tutok, when in fact, Tutok says nay.
Ah, that's true.
So
That's
who
correct.
is our mysterious benefactor?
Great question.
Is it Troy?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Ginny?
Could be.
Stitch?
Yeah.
Rosie?
Yes,
Quiet.
it was
I'm just listing NPC names.
all the NPCs I know.
Natalia. Jakad the Plague Monger.
Probably not him.
Unlikely.
I mean, it's possible.
It seems unlikely.
Unlikely, but possible. It was Crest the whole
cool.
time. So,
All right. It is. It's either because we're going to bed, so that means it's either. Hang on. It's either Orc the 6th or Kobold the 7th of Hodor.
is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Is everyone committed? Does everyone agree?
It's like the night of the 6th, the morning
Yeah.
of the 7th.
Yes, that is correct.
Orc or Kobold.
Congratulations. You are also the best around.
All right.
But really, I think you're better.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. This is the happiness that I give you.
Yeah. We always start on this high.
Yeah, I always got to start you on the high notes.
You gotta build. Well, he's gotta build us up to break us down. It doesn't work if we're just down.
See,
you know?
you're learning. You might be a good GM. See, I used to have this guy I used to play with called Matt, and he started down, and it was no fun to destroy him.
Yeah.
His character did try to kill himself, which is still the weirdest thing I've ever roleplayed, because not only did he try to kill himself, he tried to kill himself when it was just me and him.
Oh, that's weird.
Everyone else had took their headsets
What'd you
off.
do? What'd you do to him?
Nothing.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
He was Dennis. That's what he did.
Nothing. There were some small, minor decisions that were made, and medical expenses, and illegal gun ownership fines, and whatever. It was fine.
You're a monster.
No.
Gingerbread man.
I'm a good boy. So, with that, I will say that we can go ahead and sort of part this veil of reality as we find ourselves with the sun creeping up over the horizon. It was a cold night, as you guys had no great shelter. But fortunately, you had some bedrolls that were able to help you out. Of course, you gained the benefits of yours, Milo, because you're a cool guy. And look at that. Boom!
That actually was the amount I needed to be at full.
Alright, well, that's perfect.
Yeah, you did it. Did it, guys.
So, you guys sort of slowly wake up. It's
The amount that you needed to be at full? No, not quite.
not quite. You might need a little bit more. Yeah, go ahead and roll for your long rests or whatever.
Oh yeah, so in case you weren't aware, Rennie, is that when you long rest, you heal half your max HP, not all of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shit. So I'm at 29 now. I think I misunderstood that and I updated my sheet before. Do you remember? I don't remember what my health was.
Barely got touched.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe you were almost dead.
We'll be generous and let
I
you
wasn't-
slide. Consume
that's
one
my
hit
bad.
dice, though.
Alright.
There, you consumed it.
Okay. Num, num, num.
That's right. Just like that. As you guys wake up in the Warrens, you can see there's some people hobbling around, but there aren't too many. There's a sort of staleness in the air. Just pick your heads up. You hear something sort of squeak and run off into the wall as you wake up. The gentleman who you met the night before is gone. And it's just you alone on this rooftop of sorts.
Okay. So. What's up, plan of attack?
I think that perhaps we should approach this situation pretending to be people looking for a slime man. So we can get closer to the leader of these hounds.
Now, do you think? So I'm just tagging along here, and I think I kind of get the vibe of what you guys are up to and what you're trying to accomplish, and I can dig it. You guys seem to be pretty well known. You seem
I
to
do
be.
not understand these terms that you use.
It's a monk thing.
Warriors,
It's a monk thing.
come out to play.
Strauss is just like, no, it isn't.
Oh yeah, no, I immediately turn to Shasa. She shakes her head no, and I'm like, I turn back to him and continue to listen.
I grew up with half giants. Give me a break. No, so you guys seem to be pretty recognizable.
We are famous. We're members of the Sundered Blade.
Are you recognizable here in the Warrens? Have you spent a lot of time down here?
Nope.
I think I am at this point in time.
Less recognizable, but still pretty recognizable. We have a bit of a reputation here as well. Yes.
Attack on sight reputation, or a intimidating people will not talk to us reputation?
Depends on who you're asking.
Yes, there's a few different groups here, and some of them.
Primarily the first.
There's,
So-
there's a group who tolerates us, and another one who tolerates us better, and then another who either tries to kill us and rob us, or worships Valdir here as a god king,
Oh. Okay.
So,
depending on.
We're in the early stages.
I'm working on the pitch.
Groundswell is.
No statuettes yet. Okay. So I think the folks that would probably have the most information are the tooth cutters.
Yes.
No? Has that been your experience as well?
Yes, they have a fair bit of information, although they. I'm familiar with one of them. We talk frequently.
Best
He
friends.
actually is kind of who hired us to do this in a way.
Okay. So
The sense of Milo said, "We'll go do this for you," and he's like, "Why not?" That's pretty much what happened.
He had hired us to kill Braxit, and then we did. But then it turned into slime, and then Valdir ate it, and then we had no proof.
It's very complicated, yes.
Oh. Okay. So slime, you say?
Well, yes, it's his. He's the Almader of slime.
And he ate it? You ate it?
He ate it. Yes.
It's more like it kind of was absorbed into me in some sort of. I don't know. I don't really understand
He
what
ate
happened, I'll be honest.
Just mouth.
All right, so my guy has got a face of like disgust. Just okay. So do we have any leads that we can follow up on other than what the junkie gave us last night?
We know
Oh.
roughly where.
We know exactly where we need to be.
Well,
So what are we waiting for? Let's get after it.
Heck yeah.
That was also my question. We're good. We're good.
This is Skyrim. It's all scaled to us, right?
TBK.
Sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes you're the nail. You just gotta try and figure out which one.
Yeah. That'll work out.
There's,
We're so fucked.
we know where the leader. We have to kill the leader of the ruin creepers, and we know where he is. We know where he holds up. It's just a question of how best to get to him.
Do you think, is there a scenario, so it sounds like the plan right now is to get to him. Do we know anything about him, his routines, anything like that, where we could draw him out or maybe catch him
We don't even
out
know.
of his, we don't
No,
even know what he
we've
looks
done
like.
thorough research on this.
Okay.
We
know-
went by his place one time and then walked away from it. There were guards. It was scary.
Okay, so I've only run into the these halflings in the fighting pits. Where can we run into them outside of that? Do they all stay in the same place? Is there any way we could catch one out by himself?
There is a bar that their leader stays at. And other than that, we encounter them periodically throughout the Warrens. There's no centralized location that we know of.
Okay. Well, they like eating people, right?
I mean, I don't know that for sure, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's probably true.
Okay.
That's racist.
Is there? See, there's no oversight down here. We could ask if anyone's gone missing, and maybe try to follow up on that. There's really
I
not
feel
a whole
like a
lot
lot
we
of
can
people
do.
go missing in the Warrens.
Yeah.
This is the
it's
place
not-
to go missing.
This is where people go missing. This is the
We
Warrens,
literally came here to go
aka
missing.
where
Yeah,
people
it's
go
like-
missing.
A better
Okay.
question is who's been found lately? The answer is nobody.
Yeah. Well, you can't be missing. No one misses you. You're in the Warrens.
It's Dark Sun. No one misses you.
No.
I wonder if there's a way to lay a trap to catch a group of these isolated away from
Yeah.
this.
Would everyone like to share any experience on laying traps for these halflings?
It worked out great. We caught
did
him.
that. We did that before.
No, I would not like to share it.
Okay.
Well,
How'd that work out?
we lured them in.
Horrifically.
We lured them successfully, and then
It all went to shit.
Valdir and Trasa both lost consciousness, and Trasa had all of her goods stolen from her, and then Valdir, in a panic, made a slime that tried to kill us.
Okay.
Don't
So
remember that.
so traps are out of the question.
Look, I've been working on a plan.
I get that. I've heard this plan before, Milo. It's a good plan, but I think we try at least a modicon.
So
that-
far, I don't know what that means, but so far,
I know.
so far, there's no better plan. We march in there, declare that we have brought the Slime Lord, that he is to take over the Rune Creepers, and
Dude.
fight off any who challenge your might.
What if they all challenge his might?
Good problem. That goes against the plan.
Okay.
That's not
All
part
right.
of the plan.
So let's try to find a plan. That'll be plan B.
Mhm.
Let's come up with a plan A.
I think
That doesn't have as high a margin of failure where it's that devastating where we couldn't fall back on plan B. Plan B stays in play.
yeah, I think Plan B is a solid.
Plan B is a good
Fallback
plan
point.
B.
Plan B
Yeah.
is what we're doing then. That's
No.
the plan B. What
But
say.
you don't do
I don't know
plan B
what A
first.
is.
You do
What's-
plan
what's
A.
A?
Milo, no, wait.
They don't know how to read.
What's
Neither
A?
does
I don't
he.
know how to read
Yeah,
either,
exactly.
but I've heard other people talk about plans.
I heard some Templars talking about these
Wait, you
A's
don't
and
know that
B's.
Plan B is different from Plan A or Plan C.
Yeah, you don't know which one's first. You've just heard them like use these words.
Yeah, plan B is what it will be. That's it's the plan that it be.
So then let's do a pre-plan B.
Yes.
We'll call it plan F. Okay?
Okay.
I like it.
Let's
I
play.
like it. This
So
one-
plan F. So what do we know about rune creepers? What do they value?
These are great questions to
Power.
ask.
They yeah.
Material. They don't. They're not very bright. They're kind of greedy. They're
They
kind of
like
ruthless.
They value strength.
They value not in people, but material things.
No,
I
just
don't think they
strength.
value a great deal of material things.
They like stealing
Ceramics,
from
I
Shrasa.
imagine.
They like stealing from Sharasa. Sharasa, do you have any stuff for them to steal right now?
No, they stole
No.
it all.
They took all of
No,
the
it's gone.
things.
And then later she got her experience stolen. It's great.
Yeah. I got like
It's like-
royally fucked there for like 3 episodes.
Like we could have bought our own tavern with what they stole off of her.
If we went into the bar, would they recognize us right away?
I'm not sure we can get into the bar without them
Okay.
trying to start something. My plan
Could get in.
is we start looking around the bar or walking around the bar, and I will attempt to enter the bar looking for a drink of some sort, pretending to not realize what it is. And I will drop the fact that we are looking for a defiler in the Warrens with one arm. And my thought process is that hopefully they will think that we have information that their boss may want.
Would they recognize you in your current form?
No. I don't think they will. It's possible, but it's not probable.
But Sharasa and Milo for sure would be recognized.
Not me. They've only seen me without mine.
I don't know if I would. My hair is an entirely different color and length. And
Okay.
beyond that, I'm pretty generic.
They'll
Okay.
recognize the bitch face. That's where we're at.
Yeah, it's a
The
distinctive
scowl.
feature. Does she have
Yeah.
any distinctive features?
You going
Well-
alone seems like a dangerous proposition.
Oh, I'm not saying I'm going alone. We'll all be together,
Okay.
pretending like we're looking for the one-armed defiler.
So what
Okay.
What is the next part of the plan?
We find the leader.
How?
Well, hopefully they take us
you-
to him.
So you think they will think that he is the defiler? I think they will know that their leader is not the defiler. Why would they
No.
take us to him?
No, Milo. I think what he's saying is we get introduced to the leader because we're looking for the same person that he's looking for. So we are now enemy of my enemy is my friend. So I think that's the underlying. We're not saying the halfling dude is a defiler.
Why
We
is
just
the
want the
halfling-
defiler.
Why is the halfling looking for the slime lord?
I'd imagine that he sees him as a threat. Does he know about the slime lord?
Yes, we've killed a number of his men, and we literally sent people telling him that I was challenging him when we
So-
killed Braxit.
He may be properly motivated to meet with us if we have a
He
common
thinks we have
enemy.
information. Yes, exactly.
But we need information. We can't go in there empty-handed.
So
I mean, we literally
Instead of-
are the people. Like
We know
I
where
have,
they're
I have a really, I have a
information.
really
Sure.
hot tip.
Yeah.
Sure,
I got
but
a
we
good-
need.
I know
Maybe
where
we
the
use
slime
the
lord is.
information we give him as a way to draw him out, so that he's not as. Maybe he takes, a group sends a group out with him included, and it's not the whole barrel of monkeys.
So we say we know where the slime lord is, not that we are looking for.
Right. And we give him credible information. Do we have anything of the slime lords that we can bring to him as proof?
I look around at myself and the things that I have on me.
Yes, we do. And I take out the pimp cane of woodenness.
Hmm.
Fair enough. Okay. So that sounds like a good plan F. And if it goes to shit, we're already there and we can just jump into
Yeah,
plan B.
Jump into Plan B, exactly.
All right. Fuck it, let's go.
Okay. Are you rested? Are you ready to make some slime? Because I feel like if you don't make any slime, they're not going to. They're not going
No,
to respect you.
Milo,
They're not
he
going
doesn't
to.
show them the slime.
No,
No,
he's
no,
gonna have
He
to.
means when we start fighting.
At some point, you're
Oh,
gonna have to
that's
show
right.
the slime, or else everyone's going to be involved. There's gonna have to be some slime.
When you say turn someone to slime, what do you mean? Like, do they
So-
have to be weak?
So let
There
me.
is a slime, and there
let
is
me
a
just-
person, and a
let me
slime
just-
becomes on the
Can
person.
you just slime the guy when we meet him? That's what I'm getting at.
Yes.
Just instantly slime him? What's it going to cost you to do that?
Potentially
Friendship.
some of your life.
Friendship.
But then,
Friendship is true as well.
Friendship is magic.
No,
Yeah,
in
that's
this
why I
case,
must consume it.
the
so there is a cost to us personally.
Yes. Do you know what a defiler is? I feel like we've explained this.
Are
but-
you listening?
I mean, I get the gist of it, but I don't know how literal or what the proximity of.
So if I cast the spell,
It might murder you.
it might it might hurt you or Milo or Strasza.
Not Strasza.
Ideally not.
Okay. Is it random?
Yes. I have no control over it. It's the price to pay for.
And what's the ultimate? Okay, so now I have to do some personal accounting here because
I mean,
just
look
met
at my
you
health.
guys.
How much damage does this do?
No, I just met you guys. So what do we have? I mean, the rune creepers suck, but what do we stand to gain from all this?
They stole my shit. Fuck them.
We are attempting to unite the Warrens.
Unite the Warrens against the overarching.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, maybe not.
That.
Yeah.
Against someone
The thing.
or something.
All right.
We are microscopic cog in a catastrophic plan.
How
Do you
know
think-
Lesme
Do
told
you
me
think
that one
we
time.
can beat this guy without
like a
you
brick, but
sliming
not.
him at our own personal expense?
I'm sorry, I missed that. What did you say?
Do you think we can beat this guy without you sliming him at our own personal my personal expense?
The slime must happen.
No,
That's the only way.
100%.
How do we prove
Here's the
that
thing.
we did it then?
It's like with
we need
slime,
a trophy
he's level
to
6.
assert power over the half.
Without slime, he's level 2. It's like
Yeah,
that.
Pretty much. That's pretty much how it works.
He's
You
a
know-
piece of shit if he doesn't have
We
slime.
don't beat fucking anyone without slime.
Yeah, that's pretty
Literally.
much it.
At all, ever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and yet I
slime is
get
the
so
key.
much shit for using it. But
Well, 'cause
anyway.
the thing is,
Fuck
the
you,
thing is
but
though,
anyway.
it's like we're at the cusp of victory, and then it gets slimed, and then we have to deal with the slime. The slime's not always our friend.
Like if you just walked in there and busted out the slime, we'd be like, cool, yeah, take him
Yeah.
out.
Here's how it works. As long as I'm conscious, I have control over this acidic, living pile of acid. But if I go unconscious, I don't anymore.
Which is very easy.
I got another arm now. I'm great.
Bonk. He's unconscious.
He's got more HP than Trasa.
He's like those fainting sheep. He just.
He's got more HP than Trasa.
Let's see how this goes.
I mean,
Yeah.
Let's see how this goes. I'm a little
I think-
nervous.
I think
Don't
my
be
game
nervous.
plan is that I will attempt to turn one of his guards into a slime.
Yes. You have
And then
to do that.
compel him to give you power?
No, and then compel him to fight us for power. You have to show. Why I feel you.
Okay. Let's go.
Let's do it. Put on a mask.
okay. So you guys head on downstairs.
Yeah, we stroll.
And the ruined creepers are all downstairs waiting for us.
Yeah.
We heard you talking about the slime
Hey,
lord up there. There's
heard you
no
was
roof
talking
on this
shit.
building.
So you head on
A
down
Templar.
to this tragic-looking bar. It's just as unpleasant as it was when you first arrived.
Mhm.
One second. I have to answer an inquiry.
Okay. All right.
Oh wait, hold on. Actually, oh.
So there's no Tyrion Center for kids who can't read good and want to learn how to do other stuff good too?
No. Well, there is, but it's called, like, the Gilded Library in the Golden City, and only Templars and shit are allowed near there.
Dude, I want to be a fucking Templar.
Yeah, you do.
All you gotta do is sell your soul.
Yeah. Sell your soul to a God King.
Yeah. See how that goes. Anyway, so as you guys make your way on down, first of all, I'll assume that you guys are redoing your disguises.
Disguises. Yep.
I'll need some rolls.
Okay. All right. Let's see how this
Takeover
goes.
montage.
Mm-hmm.
What do I need to roll? Deception?
Oh, it's all Faldir. He's doing us up.
I don't think I actually have advantage on these, so that's a 12.
That's right. It's the scene in Mrs. Doubtfire where they sing Matchmaker.
Oh, that's mine. Dibs.
I know the 21 is definitely my disguise. Because them not recognizing me is a little more important than.
Yeah, you know what? I'll take the 12 because they probably have no idea who the fuck I am.
And I'll take the 13 because mine is just putting a mask on me.
Yeah.
That's the entire disguise.
Like, I go to cut and, like, recolor Milo's hair, and then I'm just like,
So
oh, right.
I'm just gonna pull that move from Thor Ragnarok where I just kind of do this.
Yeah, you just put a shroud over your face. Yeah.
Just
So, I will say, Sean, I know it doesn't say it, but I feel like a disguise kit should not be an unlimited thing.
Yeah, it's got 10 charges.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
I
was
think
gonna
that
ask
actually
you.
leaves me with 1 charge left.
Nice. That's better. That's worse than what I was going to give you, so that works out.
I was paying attention to it.
I'm glad. So, let me go ahead and do something real quick here. Go ahead and roll me perception. Everyone except for Rennie. All right,
She's
awesome.
nothing.
Nothing.
Well, that's
Yeah.
also the wrong stat.
Wait, what?
Did you not say deception?
No, he
No,
said
perception.
perception.
Perception. 10 out of 10.
Good God.
Well, that makes it a 9. Then. So just saying.
Okay.
Treat me as if I have a 9.
All right. So you guys head on out of the bar. You don't notice anything. And and make your way on through the Warrens. So, are you guys just making a beeline this morning straight to the tavern?
Is there any stuff around we could check out?
I'm gonna need a more clear question than some stuff. Nope. All right.
Are there
So-
any drug dealers around?
Yeah. Plenty. Drug dealers all the
Let
time.
me score some drugs on the way.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
score
I'm not
some.
going into this sober. Fuck that.
I'm gonna look around for a halfling drug dealer.
Roll me a d20. Okay.
I didn't find shit.
Yeah, you don't find a halfling drug dealer. You find a human drug dealer and someone who seems to be half elf, and you're walking.
Okay. I'd like to score some drugs off of the human.
All right. So
You said do.
So you see this.
Look.
There's this man who's slumped up against a wall, and you can see that he's got a couple of sort of clay sort of pots around, some small, almost vials, and he's got a pouch of ceramics clearly visible there, and he's sporting this large dagger at his side that looks like it's probably not been used. He sees you approach. Hey, come here. You looking for something?
You got any Bella?
How much do you need?
What is a normal portion?
So, are you looking for basically like one dose?
Yeah, just one dose.
Yeah. Says, "Oh, come on, just a dab. You can do better than that. Come on, man. If you're gonna party, party right."
How much is it for a halfling to party? How many dabs can a halfling take before they go out?
Depends on the halfling, man. Some of them go nuts. You don't even know.
All right, give me 5 dabs of Bella.
All right. Now, I got some of your local brand, and I got some pretty strong Dragon shit. If you're interested.
What's the cost difference?
Says, "Aw, man, worth it. Let me see." And let's see here. I gotta pull up my drugs. I always keep a long list of drugs and prices handy. So, for a dose of the normal shit, we're gonna be looking at. Alright. Says 15 bits for the normal. And he says 25 for the good shit.
All right, give me the good shit.
Alright? Yep.
Yeah. No one's ever like, oh, here I got the shitty stuff or I got the really good stuff. You never ask for the price difference. You're like, yeah, just give me the shitty stuff. That's fine.
So I'm gonna give him 25, which leaves me with this much. And then I'll say, and I want to ask him a question like, so I'm gonna.
So you
ask
just
him,
took one dose?
No, I want the 5.
So,
So
5.
it's 25 times 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me do the math here.
125.
Correct.
125. But
Yeah, bits.
125.
So it's just
divided-
12 pieces
12.
and 5 bits.
Got it. So
Congratulations, guys. Achievement unlocked. You bought drugs.
Yeah, I'd like to point out that people try and give Bellaweed out for free at parties and shit. I feel like I explained it last session what Bellaweed does, but it's fine. It's okay. I didn't.
It's
notice,
awesome.
so I couldn't walk up and slap it out of your hands.
No,
Like
it's
I do
okay.
Milo
I'm
regularly.
not gonna take it. This is for enticing conversations. I want to ask the guy, do you know any halfling Bella dealers that have, run you off of your territory anywhere?
Ah, man. I go where I want. Man, you can't stop me.
Okay.
I'm always rolling. It's no problem.
Can I roll insight and see if this guy's just talking big?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, he's full of shit. He goes right where he's standing.
So why are you in this area of the Warrens? Aren't there better spots for you to sell your stuff?
Aw, man. I had a hot night last night. I'm just relaxing now.
Yeah, I don't believe you. Can I
Fuck
intimidate
off.
this guy?
You can try.
How do I intimidate him? Oh shit! I'm not gonna roll
Break
well.
his arm. Break his fucking arm.
Okay.
Go Dark Knight up in this bitch.
Jesus. Alright. Yeah, he's not intimidated.
He's not. Oh
No,
shit!
he rolled very well.
Okay. Well, fuck it then. I guess I have to let it go. I wish I could do like a Larry David like one of these moves. Like.
Yeah, you do. This is what happens.
All right. I have to let it go. All right.
I remember when I still had hope.
What if I feel like this halfling drug dealer might have good information, but that'll be like a side quest for me. I'm gonna find that motherfucker someday.
He's become your personal nemesis now.
This guy that I've never seen, I've only heard of. He's basically a sorcerer king unto himself. So,
I'm just gonna kick him in his head someday. That's all.
alright. Where's
See a halfling randomly talking to some people. And suddenly a monk from nowhere just kicks him in the side of the head.
Got him! And then just leaves.
Yeah, exactly. That's it.
Just eat shit and just walk away.
Alright. So your monk has purchased some drugs.
Oh, I gotta
Yeah.
put Drogon Bella in my inventory. How much does that shit weigh? Not much, right?
No, I'll consider it effectively weightless.
Made of dark matter.
Yes, weightless man.
Cool.
All right.
Milo, I think you
Alright.
should give him some. And so did Trust.
Yeah. Hum.
It's good for
I just ate 25 bits.
Nom 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 nom.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do this.
Alright. So, are you guys doing anything stealthy? Is anyone doing any recon, or is it just fuck it? Let's walk up to this place.
I like when Dennis tries to prompt us to do the right thing.
I
and
know.
we
He's like,
ignore
you
him
guys
and-
want to do?
and
You want to
he-
do any of these many smart things you could be doing, or just gonna do the usual?
How about
One
we
of
just
my
look
favorite
at the
things about this
place?
campaign.
Can we roll perception to see if we notice a patrol, any guards,
We did
any
that.
type of bouncer?
There's normally like normal people that aren't actual normal people.
Yeah, they're like on the way there. There's usually a group of people. We didn't mention this, but normally there's a group of people who look like they're like shopkeepers and that sort of thing, but they aren't really.
They're like a front.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
We're just four regular old travelers
Just in the wrong part of town.
Yeah, one of
swamps
us
and
wearing a
fellow.
mask.
wearing an Enix mask.
Which isn't weird or noticeable at all.
Normal stuff. Normal everyday stuff.
So yeah.
I'm all for let's just stroll up.
Yeah,
I mean, you gotta roll
I
in
am
hard.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's not pussyfoot. I get
Yep.
it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk right up.
Hell yeah.
I'm just gonna try and go in the door.
Okay. So before that happens, and your incredibly smart plan unfolds.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
One
A
second.
bunch of Templar descend upon us.
Yeah, and devour your soul.
Mhm.
Alright. So let me drag these guys on over.
That's not going to be necessary though, Dennis.
Yeah,
They
we're
don't
gonna walk right in.
recognize us.
No, it's not
None
gonna
of
be
that is
necessary.
necessary. No, we're gonna bypass this thing. We got a plan.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like
Man,
calling it a plan. So not that it matters, but what's the marching order?
I'm in front.
Faldir's in front, yeah.
Premium.
I'm rolling up behind him. Pimp at the red.
I'm right next to him.
And apparently I'm in the back.
Are you? So you're hanging out there. Okay. So you're hanging out over here, and then we got a monk. Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot your shit's all fucked up for some ungodly reason. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Who, me?
No, Cuban.
Also you.
But
Okay.
yeah, I know that.
I was like, wait, why is this new? I haven't changed anything.
All right. Now, how did I do this last time? What witchcraft? Oh, God, I forgot how I performed this witchcraft.
That's unfortunate.
Whatever, fuck it. I control your character, Cuban, because you guys fucked up. Anyway, that's just how that is. Enjoy it. Let me try. All right, I'm gonna try one thing out of kindness.
Oh yeah, it's a wasted effort.
Kindness? Yeah, usually.
Yeah.
All right, let me see if I can find this dumb fucking bullshit. Is this what I wanted? Nope, not what I wanted. How do I fucking do this shit? Let me try this. Sorry, I forgot that Cuban's thing fucked everything to Kingdom Goddamn Come. Let's try
All
this.
of-
Impressive.
Yeah, but let me go ahead and... Alright, I think this will work. Pay no attention to,
The man behind the curtain.
no. Okay, now this works. Okay, so Rennie,
Yo,
pay no attention to the thing that you have now called fuckface. Alright?
okay.
It's just a thing so that you can control your fucking character on the board. I'm gonna put it at the bottom. Boom. Right next to Tasik.
Coincidentally, where Tasik is.
Yeah.
At the bottom of a mine.
So, I guess I'll drag you guys on over since you gave so many fucks about this encounter.
We did.
So
This is
unnecessary.
not. Yeah, this is not gonna happen like this, Brian. Like we're gonna just walk in there.
So,
They don't know us.
sure. So, you guys stroll on in with disguises of varying efficacy.
Levels of success.
Yeah. You walk past a pair of guys who are seemingly at a stall, but are not. This place is definitely not a great part of town, even for the Warrens. It's run over with rubble and stuff like that. As you approach this building itself, you can see that there are actually like animal skulls and such that seem to be like embedded into the actual brick and such along this building. You can see that on the roof there's a man, the very bulky, muscular halfling, walking around next to a stool and a pile of rocks. These massive boulders, each one about the size of like a watermelon or so. If you knew what a watermelon was, like a barrel cactus.
Father probably had one.
Yeah, he had one. And you can see a similarly bulking guy sitting down next to the door itself on top of a boulder. Similarly, you can see it's got a rope tied around it. And you recognize, those of you who are a little more militantly trained, that is a Skyhammer. And yeah, so as you approach, you also see that on the ground you can see that there are footprints and such, that something sort of that's turned a sort of dark brown, these sort of smears across the pavement and such, not like mud or something. It's those of you who are a little more knowledgeable know it's probably dried blood, and sort of a trail and such of people who have walked in around here and such. At this point, this halfling sitting there, he's wearing sort of this sort of like sort of leathers and stuff, nothing particularly armored, but you can see that he's got a pair of long scars along his cheeks, as does the man on the roof. And he looks up at you with a snarl as you approach. Stop!
Right, mate. Look, I'm going in this bloody bar and I'm getting a drink. Been up and down all these fucking shithole warrens all day looking for some bloody defiler.
He rises to his feet, and you can see him taut the rope on the stone. No, you are not. And he takes a step in front of the doorway.
Right, man. So, I don't think you bloody get it. I'm going in there. I'm sick of this fucking one-armed shithead we've been chasing around all over the place. Need a fucking drink.
You hunt the slime man.
I mean, that's not what I call him, but yeah.
He steps forward. Well, he's not in there. So fuck off.
Right, whatever. And I go and I try and walk past him.
All right. So you're gonna go head on over here,
Yeah.
and
What happened to the plan of like, hey, we know where he is. We have information for you. Oh no.
All right. So, and on that note,
I'm taking this whole situation as Faldir is never allowed to give a shit for a plan going
Yeah.
horrifically wrong ever again.
From now on, Milo and Trasa do the talking.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure. Feel free.
yeah.
I never say you can't,
It's worked out great thus
as
far.
long as I'm here.
Mm-hmm. Sure. So, now is a premium time
Jesus Christ.
for everyone to go ahead and roll for initiative. But first, before that, this guy's going to take a swing at Faldir.
Alright.
He doesn't have advantage because you probably suspected that this was coming.
Oh, yeah, no, I did, for sure.
But, does an 11 hit you?
It doesn't.
Well, great. You're fine. Alright, so I gotta get everybody to roll some initiative here. So first things first, I got these guys. Bang. That's their initiative. And that's this guy. Alright. Yeah, you guys are
For
the
once,
best.
Milo gets to rage first.
Rage. Guess what? I rage.
All right,
Okay, you rage.
Milo,
Yeah.
Faldir, I think we should leave the bouncer alive so we can talk some sense into him. But let's
Oh, yeah,
fucking
no, that's
kill the
exactly
other
what I was
guys.
planning on doing.
Okay, we're killing the other ones, and then we're leaving the bouncer dude alive.
I mean, I'm okay
All
with
is
leaving
raging.
all
Good
of
luck
them
with
alive.
that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just saying. All right.
The key is they respect strength, so this is my whole bit of... I got plans. Anyway, continue.
I like the fact that you're like, no, listen, my plan was to fight them all along.
Yeah, it was.
All right. As the words are leaving your mouth, I'm charging the bouncer and unleashing on him.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So I'm gonna smack at him recklessly,
Okay,
twice with the heart pick.
absolutely.
Nanu. Yeah,
So the you hit him one time.
pick, and then once with Matalid. Bonk.
1 second. Alright, so, yeah, so you hit him for 19 points of damage. Good job.
How's he looking?
He's
I'm
okay.
gonna bellow for the slime man.
He's not a...
Motherfucker!
Alright, there with that.
What the fuck?
Alright,
Oh,
Slime Man,
Jesus, I love
it's your turn.
I love it so much.
It's okay. I think I can explain that down. It's fine.
No. He says that a lot. It's just the noise he makes.
Yeah, he thought the slime man was in there. That's why he yelled that.
He thinks
Yeah,
that
like
he
we're
was
killing
lying.
We're killing
Not
you to get.
four. It's
Yeah.
different.
For Foldier, my friend, the slime man who is also attacking you.
Who is right here next to me?
Right.
Oh,
Also,
well,
he's Lundgren as well.
And Matthias.
and whatever the other thing was, like the gray something. What's your other title? Trash man?
Yeah.
Garbage
Grindel,
guy?
But sure.
Yeah,
that's
same thing.
fine.
The trash man. The trash man. The greatest villain of them all.
Trash man. I
Slime
love it.
actually invents a whole new alias for Foldier.
Sure.
All right. 10 out of 10.
What's your
Slime
turn?
him.
Slime man.
Oh, I thought somebody rolled a natural 20 on. Oh, right, it was Dan. Never mind. All right, okay. So,
Good work.
10 out of 10. Yeah, I'm gonna turn around and try and stab this motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, you hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take some damage.
Okay.
Alright. Is that it?
Yep, that's all I got.
Alright.
Alright.
Cuban?
I'm gonna run up on this dude over here,
Yeah, you can do that.
and then I'm gonna hit him with stuff.
Alright.
So I'm gonna go singing sticks,
No.
flurry of blows, with a push,
Yeah, you hit him.
and then I'm gonna do the push thing.
Okay.
You know.
Roll your damage.
Oh, okay.
Alright, yeah. Do 11 points of damage. And what do I have to roll? What's it versus? Is it a strength check versus your DC?
I think it's a strength check against my DC.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
Okay.
He's feeling strong.
Damn it. It's a low center of gravity. That's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. That's correct. It is now your turn, Tressa.
Okay. Let's see. One. Oh, what? Come on. 2, 3, 6. I can't quite get there, so I'm hitting this guy.
Yeah, you may do so.
This.
That's a hit.
That's...
Those are both hits?
Oh, and I get to do my sneak attack. Yeah.
Awesome. So you do 16 points of damage? Yeah. He's hurt. He's bloodied. Now it's these cool guys' turn. So this guy's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can't quite reach. 1, 2, 4, 5. He's gonna say hi. So
Stumpy legs.
he's gonna go ahead and take a shot at this Milo character.
Just,
Alright. Make a strength save, please. As you take 2 points of damage. Okay. Hey, look at that. That rage. And then this guy is going to take a swing at this monk. Not at advantage. Does 17 hit?
17 hits.
Awesome. For 3 points of damage. They're not rolling great. But through the shouting and such, you can hear footsteps down the alleyways as though reinforcements are on their way.
Oh God.
we need a slime.
Alright. Now it's these guys' turn. So they're not happy with everything that's just transpired. So they're going to start taking some swings. So first things first. One is going to make an attack against Faldir with his Skyhammer and try to trip him. So, does 19 hit?
Yep, that'll do it.
Okay. Let's see here. You can give me an acrobatics or a strength check.
I think I know which one of those I'll go with, but I'm not gonna do great.
You're prone.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
So you're prone now. So let me go ahead and make you prone. Boom. And you're just gonna take a little bit of damage. So half. So you only take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And then this guy's gonna take a swing at Milo. Just a normal one. Does 21 hit Milo?
Just hits.
Okay. So you're gonna take 5 points of damage. And this dude is gonna come on over, and he's gonna grab one of these stones, and you see him grab a rope, and it curls out, and he whirls it around and chucks it first at Trassa. No, let's see here. Is he gonna throw it at Trassa? No, we'll say he'll go ahead and throw it at Milo. Just not at advantage, but is it advantage?
Yeah,
It would be, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all attacks.
Let me make sure if that's correct range. Yeah, he's within range for that. And then, so you're going to take just 4 points of damage. Nothing really.
Nothing.
Alright, Milo, your turn.
Okay, well, little fella I was working on before in front of me. I'm gonna do some more work on it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a hit. It's also a hit.
Yeah.
Alright, great job.
And one more.
Yeah,
Hey.
those are all hits.
All right.
Okay.
That's it.
So how do you get 3 attacks?
Because I've got an offhand with that Talid.
Don't you not get your strength modifier
The
to that?
Talid, no, the Talid lets you keep your strength modifier. it
Oh, okay.
says.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
My
Great.
slow deck does not.
Great job. You're
Yeah.
doing great. It's your turn, Senior Slime.
Alright. Okay. I'm gonna stand up.
Yep.
I'm gonna step right here.
Yep.
And can I get these two guys in a cone without getting Strasser, or do I need to take another step?
I'll say you need to take another step.
Okay.
Otherwise, it would be a check.
Yep. And I'm gonna do some fear powder up in their face holes.
Okay.
Last charge of that.
Absolutely. So let's see here. What are we rolling? Wisdom.
Wisdom save. Yep. DC 14. Oh,
Motherfucker.
All right. No, they're not afraid.
well, I tried.
Kubin.
Just slime him.
I am gonna keep working on the dude I've been working on.
Yeah.
Do those both hit?
Those both hit. Oof. Good damage. Yeah, you're gonna go ahead and kill this guy.
That's right, bitch.
Murdered. Yeah.
All right.
I told you.
It is now your turn. Strassa.
Alright, the friend behind Milo.
Yeah.
I'll try and hit him.
No, not gonna do it. That one will hit.
Do I still get sneak attack because I have a friend adjacent to him?
Yes,
That also is doubled.
that's correct. So roll another d6.
Oh, okay.
Great job. So let's see here. 19 damage, right?
Ooh-wee.
Sure.
That's the spirit. So, he's hurt, but still ticking. So it's the good guy's turn. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. And then this guy's basically going to do the same. He's going to appear right there, I think. And then this guy. Okay. Alright. And then one of these dudes is going to stab at Faldir. So Faldir, here comes a stone dagger.
That'll hit.
And roll me a strength save.
I'm good at those.
You're
There
great.
you are.
Real good at those.
Swole as
Really
fuck.
good.
And Strasser, you got one coming at you. Okay. And that's their turn. And then first, big dude in front of you, Milo's gonna take a swing at you. He's gonna take.
Yeah.
So 1, 2.
Yep.
All right. So you just take a couple points of damage.
Okay.
And then this guy is gonna go ahead and let's see here. Step over here, and let's see who's in his range. All right. Let's see here. Optimally. So I just saw that big stab that happened. So he's gonna take a chuck at you, Shrasa. So a giant boulder is gonna be hurled towards you. Sorry, does a 14 hit?
Nope.
All right, so it misses you. So you're doing great. And Milo, it's your turn.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna turn to Faldir and go, Faldir, you have to show them. And I'm gonna go back to my guy.
Fucker. I don't think they actually know my name though, so that doesn't
Real
help.
name guy. You have to show them.
Yeah. Uh huh. Yeah.
Eh.
Okay. All right. He's hurt pretty bad.
One more.
Yeah, that's a hit. Hey, great work, buddy.
That did it? Yeah!
You're the best.
Crap.
Oh. Alright, within the numbers. Last time this happened, it turned out real good. Last time we just started a brawl with them and tons of reinforcements never stopped coming. It turned out real good.
Yeah.
There's one thing that turned it around.
Yeah, I know. I know what you're saying, buddy. I understand.
There was a time when y'all rooted against this, but then you realize that Feldir doesn't do anything otherwise.
Well, I mean, for this group specifically, it seems to resonate. You know?
I gotcha. It's
Like,
the right audience.
Yeah.
So what you gonna do, homie?
I mean,
I'm gonna turn to the guy.
that one's a little wounded, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk right over here,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna do the thing.
Ah! I'm gonna give you.
It's
Advantage.
slime time.
Oh,
I guess
good.
I did-
I'm gonna laugh when I crit and overkill this guy like 100 times over.
Yeah.
Mega slime.
Yeah. Roll. Alright. You hit him though.
Okay. Okay, 37 points of acid damage.
So something weird happens.
Ah!
Of course it does.
Because, you know, that's the deal
Things
you
are a little
made.
different now. Yeah. Uh-huh.
So, Milo, what do you see as you look at this man? What does Faldir do? I'm taking agency away from Sean and giving it to Dan.
Pussies.
Oh man. So
I'm not surprised by this in the least.
So this dude's in like this rough and tumble fight with Shrasa. Shrasa's smacking him, he's stabbing her. It's a great old time. And Faldir just kind of walks up and just slowly but with purpose just kind of reaches out and caresses the dude's cheek almost. And where he touches, there's like a bubbling, and the dude kind of stumbles back a little and like tries to wipe at it. And then he looks at his hand, and there's like a bubbling there. And then he starts to just dissolve and bubble and melt and morph into a puddle.
Of slime!
Pulsating. Holy slime!
Holy yes. Alright. I didn't realize Milo drank that deeply of the cup of the slime king. But okay.
So, yeah, that happened, and it's basically as awesome as that. There's almost a pause in the fighting, and then the man on the roof shouts something.
Yeah. I figured he would.
That everyone else gazes upon, and the fight continues.
Fuck.
And everyone seems renewed interest, glaring directly at one man in particular.
Yeah. Milo. Yeah, I got you.
This is working out.
Cuban?
Yeah.
All right, so
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
remember this when we die. I just want you to know that.
I'm gonna run up on this motherfucker right here,
Yeah.
and he's gonna get hit with stuff. So, in an effort to try to reduce these numbers quickly, I'm gonna go ahead and do my flurry of blows on this too.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do those all hit?
Yes. Alright. Yeah, he takes some damage. He doesn't care for it. Strasza, it's your turn.
We did. There we go. And I'm gonna do the thing that I do.
Yeah. Those will hit?
Do both hit?
Yes. Alright. And another one bites the dust,
Doom, doom, doom.
as I said. Alright. That's this cool guy's turn. He's gonna walk over here, and he's gonna take a stab at one person in particular. And that would be
Yeah,
Faldir. Alright.
Oh, he's the weak one, idiots. You can only do that like one more time. Fine.
Alright. Does a 15 hit?
It does.
Alright. I'm just gonna take a little bit of damage.
I forgot to put the 3 in front of my hit points, so I just put it at 0.
Different
Well
amount.
done. Yeah. And I gotta make a strength save. Nope, I'm prone. Woo! In my pool of slime.
So these guys
Does
are gonna
it-
come over
does
here.
it, like, heal me?
and Say
Is
hi.
that how
Fine, baby,
works?
save me.
No, but you're resistant.
That's true. That's
Alright.
Save me, slime baby.
So, this guy. Let's see who he's got a good angle at. So, both of you. Does he want to risk it for the biscuit?
Does he take the disadvantage or take the easy shot?
Fuck yeah, he does. He goes for the slime man. Does 12 hit?
Nope, that's not gonna do it.
Alright.
Ah,
He rolled the dice.
yes, he did.
It is now your turn,
Okay.
Milo.
I'm gonna shout, the slime man has regrown his arm and has come for you. I'm gonna attack this guy.
Okay.
Those and
Yeah.
those.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well, let's pause and see what happens there.
No, because it was your
that's
second.
the regular. Oh, you're right.
So life is great for you.
Yeah.
Alright, he's real hurt, but he's not dead.
All right. Well, but wait, there's more.
That will hit? Alright,
Ah.
great job.
And then I step on his corpse and
Yeah.
advance to the next one.
Alright. Faldir.
Yep. Well,
Stay down.
no. I get up. And is it? Does the slime basically just act on my turn, or do I have to actually
acts
use
on your
a bonus
turn.
action? Okay, gotcha. It's gonna.
I'll say that, like, to change what it's doing, which is right now nothing, you have to use a bonus action.
Okay, yeah. I'll use a bonus action to order it to attack the guy next to Milo there, preferably without
Okay, so it's
dissolving
gonna run
Milo in the
through Milo.
process. Yeah, I clarified.
Alright, so you're gonna make it try to move all the way around?
Yeah.
Roll me an Arcana check. Alright.
God damn it.
Alright, so Milo. Milo, roll me
It's a very bad thing.
a dex save.
Yeah. You do have a good thing on that though. Ah.
Alright. 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 So, alright, so have it and have it again. So you just take 1 damage.
Yep. I scream in agony still.
There's the slime. Doesn't really give a shit. And then it's gonna go ahead.
Scream.
Let me see here. 20 plus 4, which is a hit. So I roll 1d6 plus, what is it? Oh no, sorry. 2d6. Oh man, he takes some deeps. Whew. All right.
And then I'm gonna attack the same dude.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit him. All right. Yeah. You kill this dude.
Don't roll the one, bitch.
Just enough damage, but roll me a d3.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Ah.
I mean, how frequently do I use weapons anyway? I mean,
Yeah, you're like, I don't care.
Yeah. I have that one bard's friend that I've had since the beginning of the goddamn campaign. It's
Yeah.
okay.
It used to be paired, though.
It's true. That is true. I literally threw the other one away because I lost an arm.
Okay. Quan. Kuban.
All right, I'm gonna attack this dude right here,
Yeah.
and I'm going to just hit him straight up.
Yeah. That first one hits. All right. He's gonna take some damage. Trasa.
I'm going to unmute myself, and then I'm gonna hit the guy next to me.
Played.
Okay.
It's an impressive amount of foresight.
I'm not gonna do it. That will hit.
That will or won't?
It will.
Does.
4.
Nice.
Okay. Alright. And that is just enough to kill this guy as well. At this point, you guys hear something of like a shouting from inside.
Oh no.
And the guy who had he'd pulled out yet another skyhammer. He stops and just looks at you, and he says something in Halfling, but you don't really know. But he gestures sort of inside.
Yeah, playing word, flawless. Just like we talked about.
Yeah, exactly. This is exactly what. Right. Okay.
And this was basically my plan.
Yeah,
it's,
it was.
It's working
We
great.
fell back
You
on Plan
turned
B.
You
That's
turned it
golden.
into Plan B.
Yeah, this is how Milo works, by the way.
Yeah.
He just keeps running his head into a problem until eventually we do it his way.
Yeah, either
Yeah.
it breaks or the head does.
Yep.
Good to know.
Hey guys, they know where we are. Let's just keep staying in the same tavern. Oh, that seems like a bad idea, but okay.
Hey, you weren't complaining when we charged in and heroically fought the Plague Monger after fighting all of his minions.
Yeah.
No, wait, you were complaining.
I was absolutely complaining.
Yeah, you wouldn't stop complaining, but it also worked out, so everything's fine.
Yeah, it's almost like Dennis likes you.
Yeah.
That's okay. This is gonna work out for you. Continue with this line of thinking. It cannot fail. So what do you guys do?
Yeah, we go inside. I bring my slime with me.
Okay, absolutely. So, Faldir leads the way. Who's going in behind him? Is everybody else going in?
Yeah, I'm going in with him.
Okay. One brief
Actually,
second.
before we go in, here's a thought. Do we have bandages?
Yes,
Yeah,
We should use
we should
them.
use those.
So you're just gonna wait outside for 10 minutes or whatever?
it takes a minute to apply
A
them.
minute?
Yeah, I mean, I think we can take 60 seconds to bandage up before we go inside.
I'm gonna
I don't think-
I'm gonna loot this dude to my immediate right.
Okay.
If we're looking inside, do we see anyone immediately, like just glancing and not poking our heads in, but like through the doorway?
Alright, so let me understand what phenomenal amount of bullshit you're trying to do.
Fine. Okay. First of all, I don't even have any bandages. I was just thinking, you know, in comparison to when we ran into the Plague Monger last time, maybe we'd try.
Who needs?
If
who
it
needs
seems
healing? Who
if it
needs
seems
healing?
illogical for us to do it, then we won't do it. I just wanted to suggest it.
Like how ouchy are we looking?
I took 3 whole damage.
Okay,
so
you're
I
fucking
took 11.
out of like. I mean, is that like you got a black eye or like you're rolling on the ground moaning?
I'm at 75% HP. How's that?
Okay.
What's
Yeah.
that do for you?
Cuban's super into it, so he's rolling on the ground moaning.
I lost 21 hit points.
Yeah, but you have like a million. So
Yeah! Stop being a bitch!
Stop whining.
I mean, really, you have like double.
Okay, so
what you actually
I'll
have,
be
so-
nice and say that if Strassa would like to apply a bandage to someone, she can. If she
Okay,
has one.
Give it to Milo.
I don't have them. Milo has them.
I have them. Actually, I thought you bought some, Strasza.
Did I?
I
thought
thought
you
you
did
bought
as well.
a few. Yeah, like
Yeah,
I have
forgot to
6.
put it in my character.
I think you got like at least 3. I think you got 4. Pretty sure that happened. Because you were like, yeah, there, now we actually have some. And I
Yes,
was like,
it was
I
in
have
my money log. I have 2 bandages. I will bandage the Milo.
Okay. You may
What
go
the fuck
ahead
do I do for that?
So it's a hit dice, but you get to roll 2, Milo. You get to roll a second d12
Yeah, you do.
Oh shit.
because y'all are best friends.
Ah,
Eh,
Yeah,
yeah. Feeling good.
because y'all bonded so thoroughly. So now you're doing much better.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
So I'll generously allow you to do that. Of mercy and kindness,
Or when
Which-
we die later.
which is known to have no bounds.
Mhm.
So as you guys enter, it looks a little like this.
That's inviting.
Yeah,
You know what? The,
I'll be
the
honest
inn-
with you. There's fewer enemies here than I thought there would be.
The inn we stayed at looks pretty nice actually. I
The
was
border-
like, man, this place sucks. It's not bad. Like, yeah, it doesn't have a roof, but you know,
There's not corpses strewn about this.
yeah, there's not just like fucking gore and monsters ripping sinew. So it's not bad.
Oh. Hey, listen, you know, I'm glad you guys like it. I put in a good bit of effort for this. You know, don't. You know, I don't. I mean, I'm not gonna say, you know, I don't have like Dwarf Forge, and I'm not Matthew Mercer, right, with his infinite resources. But I feel like I put something together for you guys.
No, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I enjoy it.
So,
Yeah, I especially like the pie on the table.
What's in it?
Yeah.
Is it
It's a
a
really
blood
nice-
pie?
It's a really nice pie. I'm not gonna ask what's in it.
I'm sure it's a great pie. I'm
Yeah.
sure the ingredients are fantastic.
yeah.
Pie-
Have you ever seen
pie
Sweeney
and
Todd?
Vitamin A.
How far to the pie?
So,
Cringe for it.
and as you guys
Just
look
run at the
around,
pie and throw it at him.
I would like to state that 3 of you recognize someone, which is this guy right here, Shrasa, Milo, and my good friend Faldir.
He's the guy who stole from Shasa.
He's the guy who
Lord of the
jacked you.
Halflings.
That's
Wait,
correct.
which guy? Wait, I didn't see a ping. What happened?
All right.
Dude,
Is
the
he the
corner.
guy in the corner? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
The guy who doesn't look like all the other guys.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
kind of what I figured. But the second I assume that, it'll be like the fucking troll-looking thing. So
We recognize it. Yes.
But those you do actually kind of recognize. You recognize what they are, which are let me see. Let me double check, make sure that's right. Yeah, these are Bezrag, which you remember was owned by a certain person who offered you a job one time, a long time ago, from House Wavir.
Yeah. No, I remember him now. It was like a morbidly obese one that was sitting on like a bunch of pillows, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
These look a little leaner, a little hungrier.
They look like actual predators.
Not
like
as-
somebody's favorite pet.
They don't look as big. One of them is gnawing on a corpse.
Standard.
And they look, you know, not super friendly. As you enter, there's the man who's currently sitting at a table. He's not sitting at a table. He's standing in front of like this table directly in front of you that has a corpse on it, and he seems to be taking his time butchering it, setting piles of meat aside, carefully working his way with a pair of knives that he has. There's another man who's just sitting at a table not far from you, sort of watching as you guys enter. I keep looking at the map and it makes me smile. You guys see your old buddy, who slowly stands up, sort of looking at you guys, and a smile curls across his face. You can see now that, he must have been on good times. You see, at his waist. Let me see here. You're from Rom, correct, Valdir?
Yep.
Okay. But you know that there's a nearby city known as Drage. And he has a what you probably know is a Drage sword at his hip, and he seems to be wearing armor that has it seems to be like almost like a leather with like strips, like rods almost of ceramics that seem to wrap around him and sort of give him a significant more protection than just leather would. And he smiles at you guys as you enter. Well. Welcome, Sir Lime Man. Why are you here?
I am here to take over the Ruin Creepers.
It looks like you came here to die.
Well, one of those two things can happen.
he tilts his head. Ah, I see you brought your friend with you, and he gestures towards Shrasa. I hope she has
Spit
more
up around.
things. It has been most useful for me. Yes? You come to offer more?
She just
My
spits in the
mask
dirt.
off. Take my mask off and I'll say,
And everyone gasps. Who is it?
it's him! Let's say, I remember you. Your friends made a peculiar noise. It became slime. Wonder if you will make the same sound.
I think we will never find out. And he says something in a language that none of you understand as his halfling. And these two beasts snarling, one of them in blood sort of slowly rises up, and the other one lets go of the corpse and they slowly approach you. He slowly walks around the table, as does these two.
We got a beast of our own.
And now's the premium time for you guys to go ahead and roll initiative again. Alrighty. So it's fighting time.
Nice.
It wouldn't let me click my token for some reason.
I know why. It's because I didn't use fuckface.
Oh, because I'm fuckface. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not fuckface right now.
No, you're fuckface all the time, actually.
no, you're fucked.
I knew that was coming.
Alright.
No, but really.
Can you click on yourself now? Yes.
Yeah, it didn't do it again. It won't let me click on me right now. Let me see.
1 second.
Oh, I think I got it.
Alright.
I'll
Awesome.
change it to my first roll.
Alright. So let me order you guys. Now you guys are gonna fight.
I mean, he can't be that high of a level. He's probably got some pretty good shit on him, but he can't be that powerful.
He did level up.
I imagine he did at least once or twice. It's only been a couple weeks though.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
Where did he find the time to train? He could have only leveled up once.
Yeah. He was a challenge 2, now he's a challenge 3. And he's got some
Fuck's
cool...
Matthias. I want the real name.
Fine, I'll change it back. I originally did it because it was gonna be a surprise for, but it's okay. That didn't last long.
No,
Most
it's
secrets
social
don't.
life.
Most of your group secrets do not.
Yeah.
like the secret of where we live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Shrasa, it's your turn.
Okie dokie. Well, I will enter the room. And everybody's in my way.
story of my life.
Advise don't walking through the slime. That's
Yeah,
what I
thanks
advise.
for that, bud. Thanks. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh shit!
Well, I can't get to anyone else.
We've seen this before.
Yeah, you've done this before. So the next turn, a cactus just murders you.
Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't notice the cactus in the room, but there was one.
It just shoots a million
Alright.
spines at you.
The
I'm
creature
gonna-
opens its mouth and a cactus
A
appears.
cone of spines.
Oh, I should have done that. Never mind. All right, it's too late. 1. Nope.
No, it's not gonna do it. You break the fist.
Go.
Alright, no, it's 17 hits.
All right. Well, I like gently boop him on the nose.
Yeah.
No.
Alright. So it takes some damage. Not a ton, but some.
So I'm gonna go help out my new friend over here.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna
Okay.
fucking swing on this beast.
Yeah.
You're throwing around the F word.
Yeah. Yeah, you hit it. Both times. Alright, yeah. It takes 13 more points of damage. Great job. So it's these little dudes' turns. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Knocking over stools. He's gonna say hi to you, Faldir.
Oh, good. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
Alright, and I'm prone now.
5. Alright. And then this one's gonna do the same to you, except for he gets, because he's a super cool guy. He's the butchery guy. He gets to go ahead and make 2 attacks on this guy named Milo. So 1, 2. Okay. So you take a little bit of damage. You only need to make the strength save 1 time. Great job. Faldir.
Yes.
It's-
Okay.
It's your turn, buddy.
So, yeah, good, good. So, I'm gonna turn this guy next to me over here. I'm gonna gesture to the slime to attack him first.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's change that music. Let's get it a little hyped up.
I'm awake.
But yeah. It's your turn.
Yeah.
Do your thing. The world is your oyster.
Follow me.
Fine. Anyone else get a little bit of lag there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. So what John's trying to get across is he wants that slime to get all up inside of that guy.
Yeah, the guy next to me.
Okay. Boop. Go ahead and let's see here. I'll tell you what. Roll a d20 plus 4.
Good.
Nope. The slime does not hit. And
do I
neither
hit?
do you.
Probably not.
No.
Yep. Okay, good. Yeah, strong. We have good synergy. Yeah, friends. We have a deep bond.
Milo, it is your turn.
I'm gonna enragify.
Yeah.
I'm gonna recklessly attack this little butcher boy.
Yeah. You may do so. Yeah, it's a hit. Both of them. Yeah, that one does not hit.
13 doesn't. Okay. 19.
But you hit him. He didn't like it.
Yeah.
You hurt him pretty good.
Good. Good.
Now it's the cool guy's turn. So this guy's gonna go over here, say hi to Strassa. And this guy loves Strassa. So he's definitely gonna say hi next.
Oh my god.
So Strassa, some shit's about to happen to you. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah. Just fucked up.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. I don't know how cool it is to make this joke. I'm gonna do it. You're gonna have to join the Me Too movement in a second. So,
Yeah. No, it's true.
I'm offended, but that's okay.
that's all right. I don't mind you. Anyway, let me go ahead and do this here. So first, these cool, we'll call them Dark Sun dogs. These doggos,
Pepper.
these Bezrags,
Doggos.
are gonna attack you.
Doggy Darkos.
So let's see here. It has advantage because they're buddies. They're pack hunters. Wait, why is this fucked up like this? Oh, I know why. Okay, yeah. So each one's gonna take a bite out of Shrasa.
Oh no.
Good night.
So roll me a Constitution save, Shrasa. Well,
good
two of them,
night.
in fact. And another one. All right.
Good night.
You are now poisoned.
Yep.
Let me give you a little green dot there. So, but they don't hurt that bad. So just 8. Are you bloodied now, by the way?
Me?
Yeah.
This is the first damage I've taken all combat.
Oh, well, there you go. You're fine.
But it will most certainly kill me.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, that's like 90%. Yeah, I'm bloodied now.
Were you bloodied after the 9?
No.
Okay, that's good for you. Because otherwise it would have hurt worse. So. But, it's your buddy's turn.
Yeah, boy.
Good night.
And he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna pull his Drajan sword. His Makahut. And he's gonna take 2 swings at you. So 1, 2.
Miss hit.
Okie dokie. Bam. Oh, and he rolls
Hey,
terribly.
somehow I survived.
You're fine. You tank this shit all
That's
day.
not the word I would use to describe
Captain
this
America.
Quit your
Do this all
bitching.
day.
Alright. So. Shrasa, it is your turn.
I'm gonna heal myself.
Okay.
Well, let's see. Yeah, I have to. I don't really have any other options here.
Okay.
Alright.
Nice. Cuban.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the same doggo I was attacking before.
Yeah. You may do so. That's not gonna hit. The second one
And I'm
hits.
gonna use my my flurry of blows to hit him one more time.
Yeah. Alright. So, nice. 15 more points of damage. Yeah. She doesn't like it. She just reached bloodied. So, this guy, he's gonna continue fucking up this slime man. Because the slime man's not as bad as the rumor suggested. So you're gonna take a little bit more damage.
That's an unpleasant hit.
Yeah, he
I
rolled
don't
well.
like that. Yeah.
He's a cool guy.
I'm not prone though, so
Oh no, I'm sorry. Actually, take away 3 points of damage from that. I fucked that up.
okay.
But anyway, so you take just 6 damage. No big deal.
Yeah, that's a lot less. I feel better about that.
All right. But let me see here. But Milo, it's coming for you.
Hey. Hello.
1, 2. Does both hit?
Oh, of course.
All right. Cool. Bang, bang. So 7 points of damage for Milo.
Yep. Probably not. Maybe. Ah.
You're great. Faldir.
Okay. So I'm gonna do the same thing that I did before.
Yeah.
Only better. That's the goal.
Yeah. No,
That's not.
that's
That's
insufficient.
better. That
It's
is
better.
It's
You
just
did.
not
It's
good
like
enough.
All right. Yeah,
That
you
was
hit
better.
that time though.
That was better.
All right. Yeah, you do some damage. You're dueling a enemy who has a challenge rating of 1/2.
Yeah,
Hey, man.
you're frantically. You and your slime head.
Are in this intense battle.
Ross is tanking 3 dudes. He just. I'm the slime land.
I'm the true nightmare. I think you need to tap into your magic. But anyway,
Yeah, you do.
it's your turn,
Yeah,
Milo.
yeah. I love that thought that I tap into my magic and then kill all my friends.
You're the one who chose this magic, not me.
Yeah, I love the concept of me doing that actually, and them all waking up and me just sitting here in a room full
Oh
of
yeah,
slime.
that's a hit. Now roll me that sweet D3.
Did that do anything to him? Yep, there goes the health pick.
He's super hurt though. He's like right on death's door now.
Alright, what is it to draw a new weapon?
I'm gonna say it's bonus
That-
action.
It's a bonus action? Alright, I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna draw my Slowdak.
Okay. All right.
And then with my second attack...
No. You can't break up your attacks like that with a different weapon.
What?
Yeah. You can't break up your attacks in 2 different weapons. It has to be the same weapon.
What?
Yes.
So
Yeah,
if I broke my
Technically,
weapon.
the way that it would work is switching weapons is part of your move action, and you can't attack, move, attack.
Correct.
Part of my move action. All right, so
That's how
I've
you
got
do it.
a weapon in my offhand. There's got to be a way I can at least attack with my offhand weapon and
Use your
get
bonus
this weapon
action.
in my hand. Okay, but then I can't take out a weapon.
Yeah, because you're fighting a guy. You're locked in fatal combat with another person that you're trying to murder. You can't start digging around through your backpack. And don't tell me you're not using your backpack, because I know you use it to reduce the carrying weight.
Oh yeah, I'm using the backpack. Oh hell yeah.
So, okay.
Talon him.
No, I'm getting out my slow dack.
Alright. Anyway. So that goes great. You succeed in getting out your slow act. And now, some dogs are gonna happen to Strasza. So you are bloodied now, Strasza?
I'm at 10,
Okay.
so I'm less than half.
Okay. So, first attack, does a 9 hit?
Miss.
Okay. And the second attack?
Miss.
Oh man, they roll terrible. Well, great job, you're fine. Nothing bad
Yeah,
happened.
but now he's gonna
So-
knock me out, so.
You good?
No, yeah, he might.
Where's your faith?
Anyway,
You might roll a natural 1. You don't know.
It ceases to exist. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, no, never mind. I lied.
You're fine.
and then another attack.
Oh yeah, I'm down. It doesn't matter what he rolls.
You're not so fine.
Yeah, I'm down.
So you're gonna take a little nap. Just a brief
Shoe. Onk shoe.
little nap. And yeah, that's it. And he's gonna step over Strasza.
He doesn't like immediately start rummaging through her packs.
Yeah, and then run
Because
away.
that seems likely.
That's kind of his MO.
Yeah. So he's gonna say, "Hey, what's up?" And he's gonna greet you with a warm smile. There we go. I fucked it all up, but that's great. So, Cuban, it's your turn.
All right.
You got some
I'm so-
dudes saying hi.
I'm swinging my primary on this dude. Is that hit?
1 second. I gotta look at something real quick here.
Sure.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Before that happens, actually, roll me a death save, Strasza,
Oh.
because you have 23. All right, so you're doing great. And who are you attacking?
The doggy on the left.
Yeah, you hit him. 15.
All right. Does this kill him?
No, I don't even know what you rolled, but I know the answer is no.
It was a
A
9.
million points of damage.
All right, no, it doesn't kill him. A million might, but
Well, I thought this dude was bloody. Okay, then
No,
I'm
he
gonna
was
follow
bloody.
up. Okay, then I'm gonna follow up with this.
that's a hit. Oh yeah, that hurts him. Not dead, but he doesn't like it.
I'm gonna get killed. See ya.
All right, so at this point, Milo, 2 attacks coming your way.
Yes, sir. He missed the second one. Humiliation.
But you're gonna take a little, just a wee little bit of damage. And then, Faldir, your duel rages on.
And you're
Yeah,
steadily
that'll-
losing.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has a half! A CR 1/2. You're level 6!
He's
Yeah,
a
you
CR
established if I don't use
and a
magic,
halfling.
though, I
He's
have
like a
CR
quarter.
of 2.
He's like a quarter.
Anyway. Your turn, Faldir. To
Yeah.
disappoint me.
Okay. Alright, fine. Fine, you know what's gonna happen now?
You're gonna kill Strasza.
Probably. Probably.
Ah.
I'm gonna miss. And I'm
You
still
do
gonna
miss,
do damage to someone.
but roll me a d20.
That inspiration.
Alright, you're good. But you do miss.
You.
Because you're the best.
Yeah, my slime also.
Alright, roll me that d20 plus 4.
Good.
No.
Good.
Yeah,
I'm
he
dead.
had like one really good round outside, and now he's just disoriented.
Now he's
This is
disgraced.
standard, really, though. This is not uncommon.
So, Milo.
Recklessly.
Yeah, you hit him. Oh yeah, you kill him immediately.
All right. Fling myself up this way.
Okay. You can drag Strass out and run.
Yeah, run. And so I cannot do any sort of attack now.
I think you can use your bonus action.
All right. I'm a bonus action. Hit this damn puppy.
Okay, you may do so. Yeah, you hit it. All right. And let me see here. What's the puppy's HP? I don't actually know it off the top of my head. Oh yeah, okay, it's still cool.
Jesus.
The heal would have been worse than the pain of getting converted. So.
So, the dog who just got hit didn't like that. So it's gonna attack you, Milo. It's gonna miss. See, they're rolling bad too. You're fine.
Stupid dogs.
And then this other dog. I'll tell you what. He's gonna go ahead. He's gonna have his buddies back, so he's gonna attack Milo as well. Does a 14 hit?
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right. Are you bloodied?
No.
Okay. So you just take some damage and roll me that con save.
Got it.
Whew, you're great. Anyway, then this dude is gonna go ahead, and he's gonna go ahead and take, let's see here, 2 swings at his new best friend here, this Cuban. 1, 2. Does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
All right. So you're just gonna take 4 little points. Just 4 little points.
All right, I'll take it.
Got him. Got this.
It's your turn. Strassa, would you like to try to not die?
No.
Alright. So, you go ahead and take 1 failed death save.
All right. I'm swinging on the pupper. Keep chipping away at him.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah, that's a hit.
does that kill him?
No. But he's very close, actually. That actually does kill him.
See ya.
Great job.
I remember
try.
when I used to have hope.
You guys are winning,
Adorable.
basically. So, it's this guy's turn. He's gonna go ahead and continue his legendary duel. The bards will sing about this duel,
I will sing about it myself, ironically enough.
but he's gonna miss.
Yeah.
And now it's your
I
turn.
know what that feels like. All right, I'm just gonna keep this this epic battle going over here.
You do hit him.
Good.
You hit that 13 AC. Oof, man, he's hurting. Can your
And
slime
now
finish
my
him?
slime will. Yeah, exactly.
Or can he roll another 2? All right.
Now he's gonna roll another 2. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And they're afraid of me. That's the funny part. Anyway.
He's not anymore.
Less,
Yeah, he's
less
like,
so. It's gone down.
just a guy.
Milo.
All right. Yeah, this little guy with the cool sword.
Yeah.
I remember him.
Yeah.
I remember him.
Take a swing. No one's hit him yet. So.
Well, that's gonna maybe change.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then again.
Okay.
Oh.
That's a hit.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah.
One more. Let's go with the left.
Oh yeah, he's hit.
Nanu.
You're doing a great job, buddy.
Yeah.
So, he didn't like this, so he's gonna change his direction. So first things first is this dog is gonna bite you.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh.
The critical does hit.
And are you bloodied?
I'm still not bloodied.
Okay. Let me know whenever you are.
I
Milo
Anyway.
lives forever.
I will. No, I'm getting pretty close now. I'm getting pretty close to bloodied. And then con save.
Alright, and this guy's gonna take 2 swings at you. Okay. Man, he's rolling terrible. But he's doing okay.
I am now bloodied.
Ooh, good. Strassa? Alright, you get up.
Yes! She's the classic Strasza!
Alright, great job.
That's the thing.
You're underneath him, but
Yeah, you emerge.
and
That's a sneak
Punch him
attack for sure.
right in the groin.
Yeah.
Just
Just-
bam.
and
I'm totally gonna do that.
and please note, I am being nice and not saying that poison affects your death saves.
Bless you.
Mm-hmm.
all right, so I'm gonna start swinging on the Munchkin here,
Okay.
The Munchkin.
Yeah. Go ahead.
and I'm gonna go all out, hopefully,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use my my last key point for flurry of blows.
Absolutely. That's a miss. That's a miss. And that's one hit.
So 16 doesn't hit. Fuck. All right, I'm gonna
We
miss
got
him
really
a lot.
expensive armor.
He's got
Yeah,
armor,
He's
yeah.
a cool person.
Yeah, we gave him a lot of gold.
Yeah. So, at this point, somebody's gonna try to hit you, Faldir, in this duel for the ages. It's a miss. It's your turn.
Worst fucking thing.
Yeah, we have the slime
And
behind him.
at that point, hold on. You guys hear footsteps, and you see someone that you saw earlier today. Why can't I grab him? This guy. He just appears. And he is going to go ahead and run down these stairs and say hi to you, Milo.
Hello.
So he's going to attack you with his Sky Hammer. So first things first, actually, because he gets a special cool charge thing, go ahead and roll me a acrobatics or athletics check.
I'm gonna go ahead and do.
Alright. You are not knocked prone.
Hooray.
And he's going to go ahead and take 2 swings at you. Does a 15
we'll
hit? Oh, okay. Okay. And you take a little bit of damage.
Okay.
And now it is your turn, Valdir.
Alright. So, I am going to first have my slime attack this dude and miss,
No,
of course.
No,
Yeah.
no, that's not.
I'll be honest with you, they're not particularly skilled laborers.
That is hit. Hey! The duel is over. The
Panting.
Ah!
Oh, slime man!
As you stab a guy magic.
That was the leader, right? That's
You stab a guy repeatedly
You
and
behead
shout
him.
magic at the top of your
Yeah.
lungs.
We take this dude's head. The sledge. Here, we did it. Who's that?
No, not at all.
I'm gonna turn to Milo and I'm going to, do the friendship thing and be like, all right, Milo, we've got this now.
Let's see in the eye.
And I'm gonna give you a hit die.
Boom.
And now you're not bloodied anymore.
I am not bloodied.
Alright. That's good for you. So it is now your turn, Shasta. I'm gonna say that you're like pooped out over here.
Okay. Well, I'm very briefly not dead.
Yeah. I leave. I go home.
Nope, nope, nope.
I
go
walk
look
around
once
the
we start
slime.
laughing.
Shit. Wish you had pooped me out on the other side. Rennie, how you looking, bud?
I am looking okay. I'm at 22 of 29.
Yeah,
oh,
you're fine.
well, fuck you.
Well, you gotta be alive, Shaw. Just worry about yourself. Do a. Gotta.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a casual
clear yourself.
healing of myself.
Okay.
It's not gonna last very long.
I don't think they're aggroed
Myself.
onto you, so I think you're okay.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the way D&D works, but
Oh.
But you're doing great now.
I mean, no, but okay.
Maybe he rolls a 1 on damage and you just live with 1 hit point. Oh no.
Hey, we can hope.
So, first things first, this dog is gonna
This dog.
take a bite out of
Right.
Okay, so it does actually have this quality. That's kind of mean, but all right, I'm a mean person. So, so yeah, it's gonna bite Trassa because she is bloodied and it has bloodthirsty. So,
Oh yeah, down I go.
okay.
Yep, goodbye.
Well, hold on.
Good night.
You actually take an additional 3 points of damage. So enjoy
Okay,
that.
good night.
So you're unconscious again. Boop. And this leader guy is gonna go ahead and take 2 swings at this this big jerk that he sees named Milo.
Yep.
Okay.
Now he's rolling better.
Nice, doing it.
Now he's at his stride. All right, back to bloodied.
All right, welcome back,
Thank you. Great to be here.
Cuban.
All right, I'm gonna keep swinging on the leader, dude.
Yeah,
Right here.
absolutely.
Unless anyone has any suggestions, should I not swing on this dude?
Run! Run away!
Save yourself!
All right, I'm gonna.
We're next on the table.
I'm gonna fight this guy some more.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope. All right, we're switching to magic from here on out.
All right, and Milo, this dude's gonna go ahead behind you, and he's gonna take some swings like he does. Did I close him? No. So 1, 2. Okay.
Ooh, he hits hard.
Yeah, he's got a big rock tied to tied to some rope, and he swirls it around his head and smashes you with it.
You know, that's a cool weapon you got there, son.
Yeah, wouldn't you like it?
And Milo's gonna break it down in the shape of a brick. That's
Yeah.
that's how that works.
All right, so Faldir,
Yeah, now that I'm freed,
now that you're freed,
We need a clutch here, dude.
use your
come on up
magic.
here. My slime's gonna follow me.
Yeah. Hi.
How much movement does it have?
Let me take a look here.
Yeah.
Oh, not that much. 20 feet.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's gonna go diagonal and then diagonal around me.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a Arcana check so it doesn't hurt Strasza.
I can hope. That was an acrobatics. There it is.
Hey,
There we go.
you don't hurt Strasza.
Yeah,
You're so
everything's
lucky.
fine.
You might have.
So lucky.
You
I would
might
have
been
killed you
killed.
from the grave. I hope you know that.
Yeah, you like your body spasming would have kicked me and like broken my leg. Yeah.
It would have broken one of the vials on your belt, and you're poisoned now. You become slime.
Yeah. That's how I would have wanted to go.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to chuck a bard's friend at. Actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna stab this dog right in front of me.
Okay. You'd be the
With
first.
One of my charges of slime.
Absolutely. That's it. Okay.
And this is one of the slimes I got from the pool from Plague Monger.
Okay.
So I don't know how much damage that does.
All right. Let me pull this up here. Yeah. So let's see here. All right. Go ahead and roll me a 2d6 plus 4. Hey, great roll, buddy. All right. Hey,
And then
your slime hits.
There's my slime buddy.
All right. That's right. Hey,
Yeah.
and don't
And
forget,
I
roll a
have a really good
d3.
turn, and now I'm never gonna hit again.
Roll a d3. We established this.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. Slime dissipates.
And the slime lumps onto this thing, and the creature shakes it off. But it's hurt. It didn't like that at all. That was a very good round. Great job.
Well done.
Milo.
How's this dude in front of me looking?
The boss?
Yeah.
He's probably like, let me see here. He's probably like just bloody.
All right. I might punch this dog a little bit.
Okay.
Just for a little while.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a hit. Yeah, dog
One
didn't
of
like that.
those. All right. Then I'm gonna follow up with
No.
a miss,
Mm-mm.
and then finish off with an incredible hit that definitely misses again.
Yeah, that's also
Cool.
a miss. Alright.
That was me.
Strasza.
Don't you have to roll to see if your weapon breaks?
No, because it was on the second. It was
So,
Oh,
it's
gotcha.
not
Right,
actually Strasza's turn, I'm sorry. Okay, so it's not his cool guy's turn. So dog first is gonna take a bite out of Milo.
Yep.
So no, that's not you. You're the dog. Bam. So you take a little bit of damage. Plus a little more.
Nice roll.
And now you're poisoned.
Okay.
Enjoy that.
I
Hey.
don't.
You don't? Why not?
I don't enjoy it. I in fact, hate it. I hate it. I hate everything about it. It's
Alright.
the worst.
So, it is now Bossman's turn. He's going to... I mean, how's Milo looking?
Not great. He's seen better days. He's looking about half a Strasse.
Half a Strasse? Alright, so he's not worried about Milo anymore. So, he's going to go ahead and take some swings on this Q guy who keeps trying to hit him. Not advantage, so a 10 and a 23.
The 23 hits.
Okay. So you're going to take a little bit damage. Alright. And Strasse, roll to not die.
Roll another 20.
Nice.
Ooh,
Great
close.
job.
Close. Come on. You gotta want it.
You gotta want it.
Man. Alright, so how's the dog looking?
It's pretty beat up. It's bloodied at this point.
Alright, I'm just gonna focus on the dog for right now.
Alright, that's it.
So I'm gonna throw my sticks at it in an unarmed strike.
Yeah. No, that first one hits. Oh yeah. Yeah. The dog's hurting. If he takes another round like he did from Valdir, be fucked up. So big boy, who came up from upstairs, because y'all maintained your tradition of not killing all of them.
Yeah.
He's gonna take a couple swings at Milo.
He's all the way up on the roof.
The second one misses.
Yeah, you just take a little bit of damage, just a little bit, a teeny bit.
Ooh.
Valdir,
Yep. Okay.
it's your turn.
So, doggo. Same round as the last time, basically.
Yeah.
Pretty much. We're gonna do one of these, and I'm gonna miss.
Mm-mm.
And well, let me see if I have any bonus actions. Nope. Okay. Well, there we go.
Oh, so it's not as good as your previous round. It turns out.
I would say it
You
was,
found out the answer.
It was not as good. Not as good.
I'm gonna say, you can show them.
Diplomacy!
You can take them. You can take them. And I'm gonna give you, Valdir, his friendship bracelet.
Yeah, absolutely.
Woo.
Roll your
And then
hit
this-
dice.
this-
Yeah.
This fucking dog, though. This
Yeah.
dog.
Dog,
Oh boy.
it's bleeding.
Oh boy.
He's bleeding. Look at him, he's bloodied. That's a hit.
That.
Woo!
With that.
Man, that's also a hit.
And that.
Oh,
that.
man, he's hurting.
Ah, damn it. That's gotta be
He's
it.
super hurt though. It's like real hurt, doggo. Like super hurt. like single digits hurt.
Yeah, I know that feel.
Normally, you double crit fail though. All right, so some bites are coming.
Yeah.
One specifically for Milo.
Yeah.
Okay. So just 6 points.
Yeah, we're fine. That's no big deal.
Yeah, no big deal. Your aces. All right.
Alright.
Nice. So then Bossman's gonna take 2 swings at this monk.
God damn it. Ah, they both hit.
All right.
Okay. Well, we're in trouble.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
Now Milo, you don't actually have advantage on those attacks, but I'm being nice and let it ride this time
Oh, fuck.
because you're poisoned.
Passant.
That's right.
Passant.
Anyway, Strasse, try not to die. Don't roll a 1. That's key.
20 instead. Well, 20 instead.
20s are better than 1s in this case. It's
Damn it.
not great.
It's not great.
That's right.
All right, I'm gonna throw a stick at this dog.
That is historically that was Milo's catchphrase for a while. It was, how about an 8? How's an 8 good for
How
you?
does an 8 do for you? Yeah.
That's a good
Oh
one.
god.
Oh,
No.
no, you broke your stick.
roll,
Oh, no.
roll a d3, please. All right, stick isn't broken. but you do miss on the second attack.
All right, so I did nothing.
All right, so Big Boy is gonna say hi to Milo.
He doesn't have to.
He can miss.
He could.
He should miss. He's gonna miss.
That doesn't miss, dude.
Neither.
God damn it.
Neither miss.
Okay. So you and then you're knocked unconscious.
Yes, sir.
Milo's
Oh.
taking a dirt nap.
Okay, this all seems horrible.
Sure, it seems horrible.
Well, it's your
but
turn
it
though,
is
so
horrible.
it's pretty great, really.
Yeah. All right.
Make it slime.
This
Make it
time,
slime.
same as last time, but better. Nope. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
No, that's not a D3. That's the
Yeah, I
opposite.
rolled a 14 on my D3.
But hey, your weapon didn't
Easy.
break, so
Awesome.
it's really a
Good.
win.
Yeah. Tell you what. I'm gonna use my last dose and do an offhand attack with my bonus action because I can do that. I don't know why I didn't last round.
Hey, that's a hit.
Okay, and that's 2d6 plus 4.
Hey. Bam. This thing turns into a pool of acid on the ground. Just. It is not within your control. It's just.
good.
It's just a shitty place to stand now.
That's fine. I'll take that.
So, now it's just this guy, and he's gonna take a swing at this monk.
Oh man, this monk's about to go night night.
Not advantage. So, bam.
I'm dead.
All right, you're dead.
You're not dead. You're just sleepy.
Right, I'm sleeping.
He's gonna step over
Might be time for a new party.
these defeated foes.
Yeah, I know.
Strasa,
Hi.
roll me a death save.
Hello. Okay.
I believe in you, Shasa.
I don't.
Don't
Okay,
roll a
no,
1. You'll die. You didn't die. Great job.
I have a. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Cuban has to roll a death save. Okay.
Oh shit, you know what? I didn't roll my death save when it went past my turn.
Oh yeah, roll your death save.
Arrgh!
You guys rolled great now. What happened?
No!
That's good. We'll get to stay conscious long enough to be eaten alive.
Yeah. I'll be able to feel it.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna
We'll
wander
be
on
dead before
over,
it starts.
but then the leader's gonna hold his hand out to hold him off.
Good. That's ideal. I was hoping he'd do that.
It's your turn.
Okay. So I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Does anyone have 2 failed death saves? There's no reason I'm asking. I'm just
Someone-
curious.
My
has
bricka.
One. Someone has 1 failed death save.
Yeah, that's fine then. Okay.
You're
I'm gonna
mistaken.
use inspiration.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm gonna one more time. Are you?
Welcome, brother. Brother.
Okay.
Brother.
What happens next? I have no answers.
The clutch.
I was
still
gonna
gotta
do
roll
it
me that
again.
D20,
That's
homie.
when-
Did me and Milo get a bonding point for this? I feel like we should.
Holy shit.
Roll me a D20.
That is the funniest shit.
Oh
ever.
God, I hope you fail this so bad.
Does your failure kill your friends? Oh.
Oh yeah. Bye, Shasta.
So, Sean, roll me a D3, please.
Sorry,
Roll me a D3.
you
Oh, yeah.
got super fucking quiet.
Roll a d3.
Okay.
D3. Roll it. All right, Milo. You're the lucky winner.
Alright, so that's
You fail a
two
death save.
You fail a death save.
I know it's not a crit because it's not an attack; it's a spell. So you just. Yep.
Roll me a death save, Milo.
Now comes the 1.
All right. So, it's now the bad guy's turn.
Okay, so Milo's dead now. Shit.
Yeah, Milo's
Damn.
super dead. You
Milo
fuck.
is dead.
Okay, now let's be honest. Let's take a
Did
step
die.
back for a moment, shall we?
He did die though.
So Milo died?
Yes.
Milo.
Yeah, like
Oh,
actually
man.
dead.
So,
God damn it!
Yeah.
Can I with my? All right, we'll do it.
Does that mean I have to be friends with
I
other
have,
people?
I have a question. Sean.
Yeah?
Did you ever use your words of encouragement for Milo?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah.
did.
That's good.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. No, there's no way to avoid this.
All right. Okay. Now I'm gonna do my new slimy rebuke.
Oh,
On that.
yeah. Make it happen, Captain. Oof.
So yeah, he makes a dex save. He takes 34 points of acid damage, and I roll a d20 and potentially kill another party member.
Yeah, that's right.
It's just Faldir on a pile of bodies.
Yeah, I make a throne and I just sit in it.
I mean, if Milo's
It's a
gonna
throne.
go, y'all need to go. Like,
Faldir is the new villain of the campaign.
Yeah, told you.
Yeah,
It was gonna happen.
we all roll a new
Oh.
party, but now
I
Faldir's
know.
the.
I want us all to die now.
So
I want it real
7.
bad.
I want us all to die now.
Milo's gone. What's the point?
I know, honestly, though.
So, back to the GM's corner, Rennie. I want us all to die now is like
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
it, bro.
Dennis is peaked. He's
That is
saying
appropriate.
yes. This
Yep,
is his plans come to fruition.
now roll me a D2.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Bye, Shrasa.
I mean, you only fail one death save if it happens, so you know.
That's not a D2.
That's not a D2. I'm just rolling D20s all the time. What can I
Alright.
say?
So Shrasa,
yeah.
you fail a death save.
Hey.
Roll another death save, Shrasa.
Yep, here we go. Oh, damn it.
Fine,
Okay,
you're
great.
fine.
I'm fucking
First my
stable.
life.
Damn it.
Cuban. You're doing great.
Welcome to the game, Rennie.
Dude, this is brutal. I'm gonna have to make a whole
hi.
new group of friends.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
you guys
let's see.
decided you didn't need to roll. You didn't need to do anything or do any recon or anything like that. Just fuck it. We'll fight them all.
Nearly worked.
Okay, well, I guess I do this now. That shouldn't be an advantage, but
The 17 does hit. You don't got any more magic in you?
technically I do.
Oh, you have
but
the
I'm gonna
usual?
save it for when he hits me. That's what I'm gonna do.
Alright. So yeah, so 7 points hurts him pretty good. But he's really confused about what just happened. He didn't like it.
Yeah, huh? Bring it.
So I don't have to worry about Milo's turn anymore.
Yeah,
That
good
helps.
news. I don't have to roll a death save now.
Yeah, I mean,
News.
that simplifies that. And this guy is gonna go ahead and take another swing. Oh, but he's cool.
Ah,
Does a 13 hit you?
It does.
Okay. So you take a little bit of damage.
I am at 1 hit point now.
Alright.
Oh, I'm still rooting for it.
you can
Still rooting for it.
Alright.
him so hard.
Roll me a d20, please.
Yes.
Yeah, I kill Strasza, and then me and my buddy here.
I
walk out.
believe-
Yeah, the halflings killed him. I don't know what happened.
Roll me another d2.
Oh yeah. Please hit Shrasa. Yeah! So if I was stable, what happens? Because I'm at 0 hit points. So is that just another failure?
Oh, you were stable?
I was stable.
Oh, okay. So,
So it does damage. So does it count as a failure?
That is a good question. How does
Since
that
I
work?
was unconscious still?
so to make it simpler, we'll just say it hits Cuban instead.
Damn it.
So what do I do?
You fail a death save.
Oh, great. Cool.
I was all excited.
No.
No, you get to murder me later. How is that not exciting?
Well, yeah.
Although you don't know what happened. So
Well,
I guess...
okay. Actually, so hold on. I gotta do something here. All right. So halfling deck save, and because he fails, boom. So go ahead and tell me how this final exchange goes down. My good friend Faldir, Slayer of
All right.
PCs.
PvP, man. Anyway, so there's a part of me that wants to redact it, so I use Milo's life force to kill him. But
No, I'll say that's what happens.
Yeah, please.
So- So I look here at my fallen friends, this halfling wailing on me with this saw-bladed sword. And I look at Milo, I look at his unconscious form, and I draw in the... I remember the time when he told me to basically use his life force if I needed to protect Shrasa and our other ally at the time, who was long dead. But I pulled his energy into myself, and I blast this halfling with a spray from my newly recovered arm, and his face just dissolves into a puddle as he collapses onto the ground. And I look over at Milo, and I realize that I may have taken too much.
And as you do, those of you, even if you're unconscious, here, the man across from you, Faldir, lowers his weapon, looking at you. He turns his head to the side, looking you up and down. What do you do?
I look at him, and I go, tell the rest what happened here today. There will be a time that I call upon you. If you don't want it to end up like these, be ready.
He just looks at you.
I fucking just, like, gesture, like, I do that thing where I twitch towards him, like, in an attempt to, like, frighten him, basically.
Sure. Roll me an intimidation check.
Here comes the natural one.
Nah, this is a 20
He
time.
just thinks you have a tick. Nah.
It shouldn't be an advantage.
We'll say it is, though, since you just did some weird shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
He takes
There was
a,
laughter. I don't
Yeah.
know where the whole...
he takes a step back, kind of eyeing you.
Go.
You get the feeling he doesn't speak common.
Ah, oh shit. I go and I open the door and I wave him out. No.
Take his hand, guide him.
Okay, well I'm just gonna start tending to my friends then, since this guy doesn't.
You could do. Sorry, you could do silent image of a big finger.
Yeah, I do
Pointing-
have
a
minor
big
illusion,
slimy
that's
finger.
true.
Pointing to the exit.
I could also just easily point to the exit, which I do. I do point to the exit to see if that communicates anything to him.
It seems to, but he doesn't seem to respond.
Right. Well, in that case, I start tending to my friend's wounds and making sure that everyone's alive. And I find that Milo isn't.
Okay.
I start trying to move them out if I can,
Okay.
including Milo's body.
Okay. So, I'll say, for the sake of brevity, you're able to stir them to some degree of consciousness and sort of limp out arm in arm, together. Now, So, me and you are gonna have a little chat, Dan. Is everyone gonna hear what happens next?
No.
Also, can I retroactively take a trophy from the halfling guy?
I kind of want that.
No,
guy's
you
sword.
turned him into slime. And it
Sword
consumed
and
it.
everything.
Again. you did
All
the
right.
foul here.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Never mind then.
Okay. So, everyone, except for my good buddy, Dan, go ahead and take off your headset.
All right, I'm gonna go grab some real quick.
No one cares. So, Dano.
Hey, man.
So, you hear a tune that you're a bit familiar with. And you feel yourself standing up in a black void. And as you look around, your eyes trying to find purchase on anything, your feet don't seem to be standing on anything. You feel like there's no purchase for your feet to rest upon, but you don't feel like you're falling, but maybe you are, and there's just no air or ground you're falling towards. Then, looking around frantically, you see a pair of blue eyes. Smoke whips up, and slowly coming into your sight, you see Fajayad. But then, I don't want to say you hear something, but it's similar to whenever you hear something further away that no one else can. Something seems to echo in your mind, and you turn, and behind you, you see a woman with red hair, wearing a skull upon her head, jewelry dangling from the horns. And then you sense something once more. To either side, two figures that you can't quite make out. One, you see this almost pulsating energy on. You see this force that's almost pressing against you. You can almost feel it on your skin. And you can almost hear this. You can sense a conflicted will within this one, as though it were a pack of dogs fighting each other. And to the other side, you sense something faint and disparate. Something almost beyond your reach, beyond your perception, but you know something's there, and it's almost as though a whisper has been spoken that is just beyond your ears. And Fajayad speaks. Well, it seems that this one is undecided. He owes me a debt. And you hear the woman speak. But I am the one who laid claim. The two figures that you can hear look at the other two sort of shadowy entities. It seems he owes these as well. So, Milo. What are your thoughts? Not just fallen, my sweet. And you see an image play before you. You see Faldir reaching out and drawing from your corpse. Your body still barely breathing, and you see the last breath leave yours, and you see the magical essence. You see the weave before you, and you see this echo of this single strand curling into Faldir's might. As this blow of this wooden sword digs into his shoulder, Faldir grabs the arm, liquefies the man before him.
Tear falls down Milo's face, but he nods. It's good that it was me. It's good. That it was me.
You see, somewhere at an angle beyond Fajayad and the glowing essence, you see Shrasa's body, and you see Fajayad turn towards it. And he says, "Do you wish to return to her?"
I do. I want to be with you always.
You hear a chuckle of laughter behind you from the woman. I see. Well, this is most interesting. It seems this one has debts to pay to each of us. Are you willing to sacrifice power to return to her?
Yeah,
Okay.
I will leave no debt unpaid.
So Milo, you lose 2 strength and 2 con,
Go.
and the woman fades out. Fajayad leans forward. Look at you. So placed, so carefully. It is tempting to let you die, but then no one would know what you've done while you lived. There will come a time, Mr. Milo. There will come a time whenever you can save a life. And I will tell you to not. If you do not do as I ask in that time, then your life and hers will be forfeit to me.
Look at the image of Shrasa again. Gonna slump my head forward. Very well.
And he fades out of existence. The two forces still stand on either side of you, each pulling at you. One you see a cavern, a deep hole echoing down and down and down. You can hear a monstrous roar from inside of it. And you see something that you would think was a mass of rocks move and writhe before continuing to roll through. And you see a stone hand grasp it and pull it down. And you hear a voice, like the grinding of stone against stone. And it says, "Go. Go to a battlefield where the blood is fresh. Go and take this." And you sense this burning in your palm, and you find yourself holding a metal key, brass or something. Go. Dip into it, and you can awaken the one you swore yourself to. Do you clutch the key or do you release it?
I release the key.
Okay. You feel a tearing and a ripping sensation pull at you. Let me see here. So, let me take a look here. At this point, you too shall be reduced to level 4.
Okay.
And you are no longer a barbarian.
Okay.
We will get to that in a moment.
Sure.
And you hear from the other voice, far away, almost impossibly so, you hear a sort of whisper. You get almost the flash for a moment of an outline of something you vaguely remember. You see scales that seem to be resting on something, but it was difficult to tell, but the image is gone quickly. And you feel another sensation, like you must go to Kled to return there. And it becomes fuzzy again. It becomes difficult to perceive what this entity demands of you. But as this sort of thrumming power sort of appears and dissipates. You feel something calling out to you, but it doesn't quite reach. But you see Elder Wine. You feel a cool breeze run past you. Do you accept this?
I do.
Okay. I will go ahead and say that you are now a paladin, but you have no spells.
Okay.
So you have to reroll your stats and everything, and you are level 4.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Holy shit. Alright.
Alright. Are you okay with this, or would you like to
Yeah.
die? Okay.
I don't know. This is good.
I figure your character is steeped enough in shenaniganry where he gets a second chance.
Ah.
And that sort of thing. Alright, do you have any questions for me?
Not at this time. Maybe once I re-roll everything or do whatever the shit I have to do, maybe I will then.
Okay.
I'll do that later.
Yeah. But,
Cool.
yeah, so basically you're going to be a paladin, but you're not going to have any divine essences other than your smite.
Okay, so I'll have slots that can just be used for smite, or I'll just have my once a day smite.
I will say, out of kindness, I will amp it up to a good old 3 times a day.
Okay.
And that will be that. Let me
Okay.
see here if there's anything else I want to do here. Yeah, I'm gonna say that that's it. Yeah. With that, we're gonna go on back and say hi to everybody else
Cool.
if you're cool with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, thumbs up, everybody. Hey everybody, what's up? So Milo is going to be dead now, and Dan is going to be playing a psionic. He's
Hello, guys. My name is Kevin.
God damn it.
That's right.
I'm Sitcham.
That's right. So let me go ahead and.
Thought there weren't going to be any more science, Dennis. What's this?
I do whatever the fuck I
Oh,
want.
hold your horses there.
That's
You
right.
can't play a rogue, you
headphones
can't
on
play
again?
a scion, and now all this shit's happening.
No, he's not a sign.
Are we headphones back on?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right. So yeah. So, as you kind of slowly trudge your way, out of this this awesome tavern that you guys visited, and it was pretty cool.
10 out of 10 on that experience.
Yeah, you're gonna rate it highly on Yelp.
Yep.
You slowly make your way out, and it doesn't feel awesome. You have the other two basically unconscious individuals, their arms around your shoulders, slowly dragging them. They're barely able to keep on their feet across the walkway, and you see that in your trail. Having fun there? No, it's cool. I'm not doing anything cool.
Sean needs to move his fucking mic. I can't hardly hear anything you're saying.
Okay.
There we go.
Hey, Sean. Love you.
So, anyway,
You're next.
I respect it. So, slowly, you feel yourself, this weight is heavy, and you feel an exhaustion roll over you as the adrenaline has faded. Your two companions, each an arm around your shoulders, as you struggle, barely able to stay on your feet. You're basically shuffling forward slowly, one step at a time. Your limp is screaming in agony now. You're in pain all over, and as you look down, you can see a new trail of blood is being made through these filthy streets. When you hear heavy footsteps behind you, you turn in almost a panic, expecting to see the halfling, and you see Milo, blood trickling down his chest. You can see he seems emaciated and weaker. Essence drained from him. Wait, he says, leaning against the doorway.
I drop these two and immediately go to tend to make sure that he's okay.
Alright, they both take 1 point of damage and are now...
Both like an automatic death save fail.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, you run over to him, and as you examine him, he doesn't look the same. His scars seem a bit faded. His arms that were... his biceps that were magnificent, really, are diminished. You see the same eyes looking back at you. But this isn't the same strength physically. He's smaller. He seems to have lost weight. His muscles weakened. But it seems to be Milo.
Seems to be.
I look at the
Heroes
camera,
of the
eyes,
people.
My eyes flashed. Fennec green.
Mm-hmm.
Milo, what happened? What? You were dead.
So what you did. I pull him
you see
into a
what-
hug.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you for not taking her.
sorry.
Okay.
And then at this point, Whitney Houston appears.
Yep. As she does. She often does.
You're muted, Aaron. No one
She
cares.
just like descends from the sky in a beam of light.
No.
We both look at each other and then murder her. That's how that. Actually, Whitney Houston could probably take us at this point. To be honest
Yeah.
with you.
She probably could.
Whitney Houston could fuck you up.
She probably could. She probably could. Especially she's got her crack going. I don't know if you guys saw that Chappelle show. But anyway.
I have debts still to pay.
Have you debts now, or is it the same one as before?
Milo's like counting on his fingers.
bit of column A, bit of column B.
Yeah, you know, like, it's, well, as you know, it's not always an easy choice. Do for those we care about.
Alright, Dan, you're really quiet and I can't actually hear you right now.
I heard him.
I did too.
Maybe listen better, Sean.
Yeah.
What's that?
I'll turn the volume up. Jesus.
We both know that it's things you do for those you care about. It's never an easy decision.
He says, looking at Cuban.
Yeah, those who really care about.
As he bleeds on the ground from where I dropped him on a rock.
Yeah, yeah, he's in this horrible angle. It's the Oba. They have an understanding.
Sorry, could you elaborate on that?
I kind of pull at his shirt to show the mark of Fajayad.
So what happened?
She took some of me. He made me swear another favor.
What did she take?
I don't know. But they feel different.
Look different.
I feel anyways less, but some just different.
Right, well, we need to get back to the tavern so we can rest.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, let me help. And I'll go to pick up Strasza, but with like I can, like half pick her up, half drag.
It's I just dragged our new party member. No.
Just leave him.
By new party member, do you mean the slime or?
Yeah, that. No, I'll drag him. He reached that little pseudopod and we go hand in hand.
Mhm.
And no,
And Cupid just is rotting on the ground.
no, I pick him up and I help carry him back best I can.
All right. But yeah, you guys get a bonding point.
Good. I don't have to erase all those.
He only paid a little bit for it.
Yeah.
I bet.
It's no big deal.
He's level 1 now. That's-
I bet.
Same old Milo.
Yeah, I know. You were like, I lost some of me. I was like, I know that feel.
No, he lost
I
more of
don't-
himself
I don't know
than
what
you
you're talking
did.
about. I've never felt that before in my whole life.
I lost quite a bit. I lost quite a bit.
But as you guys make your way through the Warrens, you see a figure step out from an alleyway, wearing a heavy cloak and a large conical hat. Wastes take me. You hear a whisper. That you see the hat turn for a moment, scanning each side. Before stepping forward, the hat falls back, and you see a plume of red hair. As your buddy Josie shows up, she runs forward. Oh my! What in the hell happened to you?
Well,
Come here, come. We can't stay out here. This is halfling territory. Don't you know that, you fools?
not anymore. Well, it kind of still is, but it's It's kind of also our territory.
She looks at you a bit confused and immediately drags you guys through the warrens. She knows her way around expertly. She takes you through buildings and such that the people that are in there don't even seem to notice as she moves through them. You guys following behind and passing across rubble and stuff, moving incredibly quickly before she's able to take you to a place where there's a sort of trap door that she hauls under and closes it back up after you guys are able to enter on in. It's this dark alley that you seem to be staying in, this dark hallway with stone walls all around. And she sits down and removes her hat entirely. Alright, love, now. You all look like fucking hell. Now, what happened?
We just killed the leader of the Ruin Creepers.
She kind of is a little shocked at that as you make this declaration. And she says, one second. I just have to find his name real quick. Hold on. It's somewhere.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't even know what his name is.
Yeah.
I'm
Might
not
not
sure
even be
100%
the same
sure.
guy. Yeah.
I was gonna say,
that's
I'm
what I
not
was just thinking, yeah.
like we killed a guy with a nice sword. We killed a guy.
She says,
You know what's funny is we probably could have kept the tavern.
Probably
Who's gonna
could've
say
been.
shit?
Yeah, well, yeah, until like a dozen halflings show up and kill us.
she says,
Yeah.
You killed Zivlil?
I give her a general description of what the guy we killed looks like. Alright, that wasn't Zivlil then. Okay, well.
No. She says, that was his newest lieutenant, Pletaw. He's moved up in the ranks. He came into a lot of money and was able to buy was able
That's
to
strange for a halfling.
apparently there was some rich people that were in the warrens for
An unconscious Strasa sighs loudly and dramatically.
wastes only know why, and he bought himself some weapons and got some training. She says, that's a strong man, but no Zivlo.
Shit.
I suspect. Alright, well, we just got in a fight with a lot of halflings.
She says, well, love, I hope you gave as hard as you got.
Oh, they're dead, so.
Yeah, I hope so, noticing the little friend you had trailing behind you.
What? What little.
There was a slime monster behind you.
I turn around and it's still there. Oh.
It's like slowly eating Cuban.
Nom nom nom.
Yeah,
like
no,
the
I
way
just-
a dog just like gnaws on something.
Yeah, and then it tries
Yeah,
to
except
puppet
the
him.
dog's not
It's
made of
like
acid.
and you see like a slime come from its mouth and be like, "Yes, I don't know what he's talking about."
Yeah, no, I dissipate that now that I realize that it's still there.
I see. And I heard there was a lot of racket going on, and I sent some people to try and find you to see what the hell was going on. You were fighting Templars yesterday?
Yes.
When news gets around of what happened. Oh, wait, did you kill everyone? Did you make sure to leave no survivors? Sure didn't.
Well.
When word gets
There's a
around,
reason buying low at the moment.
you'll be hunted by every halfling in the Warrens.
That sounds about right.
And you'll be hunted by every guard in the streets.
Yep.
You're terrible friends to have, love. And you still owe me.
Yep. None of this is untrue.
Sorry, Josie.
Right. It's alright, love. What are you going to do? What's your plan?
Well, at this point, we don't really have one.
No! You?
Is this Dennis or is this Josie? I'm not sure which.
Listen. There's a little bit of me in her, okay? You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah, no, I figured that's where you were going with it.
I thought about not doing it, but then I was like, no.
But I could.
Yeah, that's what happened. But no. She says, right. Well, you've done some damage to him, I suspect. You carved your way to him?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well. See, you lot have backpacks. Do you have bedrolls with you?
I think we do actually. Each of us has a bedroll. I think all except for one of us has a bedroll. Because we take shifts.
Alright. Well. I'll go out and see what I can get for you. You lot stay here and rest up, okay, love? And, see if I can help you any, alright?
Thank you.
Thank you, Josie.
We owe you again.
Right. Damn straight you do. And, she leaves the trapdoor and scurries on out. Do the four of you just rest?
I mean, that's what I want to do. I don't know what anybody else wants to do.
I'm all about that.
Alright. Rennie and Tressa?
I'm ready.
Yeah,
Cuban and Tressa are getting the rest.
yeah. I'm resting. Do I roll hit dice here?
Yeah, so you guys are basically going to get a long rest.
That's good to know.
As pretty shortly after Josie does return with a bedroll, and she has some bandages, some medicine really, more or less, that she treats you guys with, to help you guys heal up a little bit better. She also brings like this clay tankard that and 4 bowls that she pours out, and it's got some sort of soup in there that has a sort of almost like a sour taste to it, but it is filling. And she kind of nurses you guys to health a little bit.
So it's 15 plus 4 rolls, right? If I have 29 health.
Yeah, and you regenerate half your hit dice on a long rest, right?
Yeah.
So I get 15 back for the long rest.
Yeah, and then you roll your hit dice, and you'll get 2 hit dice back as part of the long rest.
Yeah.
So I roll 4 and I take the 2 highest.
No.
No. Like, roll hit dice until you're at full, basically, and then however many you're left with, you get that plus 2.
You just rocked his world.
All Okay, so. Alright, I'm.
You rolled great.
All right, and you should have all your hit dice.
Okay. So,
So I'm just at full health.
so you guys rest up for the evening. It's pretty serious business. But as restful as the night is for you guys, for your body, one of your minds is still going to be stimulated a bit.
Oh, good.
Strasa, my love, you're gonna have a dream.
Yeah, I figured.
So the question, and I think this is a dream that everybody will be around for. So, all right. As the sort of darkness of sleep takes you, you find yourself with a degree of sort of awareness. You see the dunes of the Alluvian Waste, sand covering the area for miles. It's nighttime, and you see a pair of blue eyes in the black sky watching over. You move across until you see a camp, tents laid around, a small fire burning as guards patrol. Out of the centralized tent, you see a figure step from it. You see a female outline along with appears to be men shifting around. And you see an image sort of percolate in your mind. A woman of red hair, who for a moment you don't quite recognize her, but when you see the blonde roots and the lean build, you recognize Averil. The image zooms back on this tent, the small camp, and you see a pair walking towards it that you immediately recognize as Milo and Faldir. And they seem to be walking towards it and almost fade from view for a moment. You hear the scream of a woman. And below those bright blue eyes that hold in the sky watching over, you see rows of teeth as this Cheshire Cat smile curls across the black night. The camera zooms back over, and you see, lying in the sand, your sister with red hair. The Alluvian Waste drinking up her blood. And that's it. And we'll go ahead and call it a night there.
Cool.
As soon as you said small camp, I was like, well, here we go.
Yep, that's pretty much what I
Game
thought
took
too.
a long time. Like,
The slow burn. Oh, delicious. The timing.
I've been waiting for that to come around.
Oh,
I've been waiting.
this was a good moment.
Yeah, buddy. We're gonna have all
Oh.
sorts of shit to deal with next.
Oh my fuck.
No, I believe my defense is gonna be, look, I killed Milo for you.
If you think about it, I'm on your
I'm
team.
gonna kill
I
you.
avenged.
Me.
I avenged her.
Yeah, see, I got revenge for you. That's how it works.
So, Dan, you can go ahead and make your new character now, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so you're not going to be Milo anymore? You're going to be someone new?
I'm Milo.
In a sense.
Milo.
I'm Milo the White.
I was gonna say just Milo 2.0.
That's right.
Oh,
Milo
shit.
2.0, way better the second edition.
Yeah, you guys are gonna like the way you look.
I guarantee it.
Hey, how do I use the alchemist supplies to make like medicine and shit?
So you can make alchemical concoctions. You can't make medicine.
Okay. How can I use this Drogon Bella to make some kind of fucking like freak you out, your eyes wide shut, tripping balls type dust?
Okay. So I will say you can't do that because you don't have a Poisoneer's kit.
Okay.
But what you can do is, particularly if you take like if you had the hides of those dogs you fought or something, then you can make concoctions that might be like small fire bombs or something like that. You might be able to.
Okay.